blah, blah, blah. I go, great, man. I'm happy for you. He goes, it's just one day, you know. And 2 seconds later, I learned he's drinking Yoo-Hoos and Hawaiian Punches.
No, it was a Nesquik.
Yeah, but
look at that. Look at this.
Reduced fat.
Look at that thing. That's what I mean.
Reduced fat.
It is big.
Read the sugar content on the back. I want to know how many grams.
To the bagel. I went to pick a bagel. I was nostalgic from next to our old place today. And I got a bagel with butter. This is 200 and, wow. This is 400 calories, this thing.
Wow.
Reduced fat, though.
It says reduced fat. What a joke. But because my goal, I'm doing Letterman.
But look at me.
Yeah.
In other words, the point of giving up soda was that you were giving up sugar drinks.
Well,
so
no, I never said that.
Substitute soda with Yoo-Hoo.
I get
no,
it.
you don't.
Yeah,
Yoo-Hoo
I
is
do
the
get
same.
it. I get it.
Excuse me. Yoo-Hoo is the same as soda in terms of the sugar. There's no difference between Yoo-Hoo and soda. When you say you're giving up sodas, I thought you meant you're giving up, like, sugar drinks.
Well, I mean soda, Pepsi, and Coke.
So you're going to replace it with other sugar drinks.
But that's still good. It's baby steps, they tell you. I'm taking a baby step.
But you know what?
Yeah,
he was standing, the guy's trying to fill the vending machine.
We need a bigger fucking area, by the way, there.
Yeah. So when you open the vending machine
it's like a wolf.
you can hardly... Artie can't get into the kitchen anymore.
You're right, I can't.
You open the vending
we got to
machine
grease it up back there.
He's too busy.
He's standing over the garbage can, stuffing a cupcake in his mouth. He's literally tearing
while he's waiting for the vending machine guy to finish filling it.
Oh, that
Dude,
vending
you got
machine,
a fucking problem.
That vending machine guy just fucking giggles at me, too. I'm like, he can move one of those enormous boxes. Look, no soda. That's it. When I have a Pepsi or a Coke, then he can yell at me. My first change is no soda.
But, Artie,
I know it's the same thing, but
nothing more pathetic.
Pepsi, no Coke.
But listen to me. There's nothing more pathetic than watching you shoving a cupcake in, hovering over the vending machine guy.
I think it's a nice slice of Americana.
But you're hovering over the vending machine guy, filling yourself so you can wait.
Oh, it's not. It's fine.
It's out of control.
I'll be all right. It's out of control. No shit. I am not drinking any soda. All right. When I drink a soda, you can yell at me.
All right. What do you got there, Jim?
Can I show you something funny?
Yeah.
He gave up soda, which has 41 grams of sugar, but he's doing Hawaiian Punch that has 43 grams of sugar.
Now, do you see the irony in that at all?
Go back to your fucking kid, good stuff.
Well, Howard 100 News spoke to a nutritionist yesterday.
Oh, good.
And he said that you should drink orange juice. He'd rather see you drink that. Even though it's high in sugar, you're getting nutrients from it, as opposed to empty calories. I know
orange juice is better than Pepsi. I know that.
So drink orange juice.
He said he's stressed because of Letterman tonight. So
I am. I'm fucking all nervous.
Are you nervous? What? I mean, I understand that, but...
Well, yeah, well, you just talked about it last week. You know what I'm going through. I'm going through that today.
You got a thing figured out what you're going to talk about?
Yeah, I have... the first time going well makes it easier, but now, you know...
More pressure.
But you also... This is like the sophomore jinx. You got to perform again.
But I got my pre-interview today at 12:30, so I'm going to... I have a million things written down.
Have you got an outfit to wear?
I'm not going to wear... my goal was to wear these pants, but I think they might rip. God forbid that. But that'll get laughs.
Fred, that's Dana music you're playing. That's when Artie breaks up with Dana.
It's like the
it is?
Yeah. Do-do-do.
I got a million things written down. I think all of them suck, of course. And I got to talk to this guy at 12:30. And but then I looked in the paper, and I have to follow Matt Lauer, so that's easier.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't kill after listening to Matt Lauer,
that's a home run.
But it's even like
Matt Lauer would be a great interview if he talked about what's going on with him and his wife.
It just seems like a guy easy to follow, you know.
For sure, he's not killing anybody.
Unless he comes through with some insanely great story about.
You know, Dave, I was going to tell you about the time I nailed 2 pieces of ass at one time.
Right.
Then he's backstage going, oh no, he's killing.
That would be great if you do that.
No, what he's going to talk about is the Today Show sending him all over the world. Where's Matt? Probably.
Can't wait to hear about that.
And then, of course, I watched Letterman last night because I was up to hear him, like, plug me today, you know. And then when he said my name, of course, I'm paranoid that he sounded pissed off when he said it.
I know.
You know what I mean? It's like, you go through everything. Like, you just go, he went, tomorrow, Matt Lauer and Artie Lang. That's what he said. I'm like, oh, God, he hates me already. Anyway.
Yeah, well, good luck tonight.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, Shuli's going to be there.
Oh, that's
around backstage.
That'll help.
Well, Shuli will help get you ready.
Someone's got to, you know, our audience is so great on the website. They draw all these cartoons. Someone's got to draw a cartoon of Artie hovering over the vending machine guy, shoving a cupcake in while he's waiting for it to be refilled.
Right.
I think that big fat load line was out of line.
I do, too. That's strong stuff. That's not fair. But do you see the irony? 400 calories for Hawaiian Punch, and, like, the soda was less. You might as well drink soda.
Right.
Yeah, he's getting away from the carbonation. I like that theory.
Yeah, not the sugar, the carbonation.
I cut out sodas. That's what I cut out. When I cut out fruit punches, I'll tell you.
You're replacing it with something worse. I'm just saying, drink soda, then.
Yeah, that's like...
No, I'm not drinking soda.
Don't cut out carbonation.
I have willpower.
That's like going from cocaine to heroin. That's not a good move.
He's stressed.
I am.
I know. Hey, a lot of people are stressed.
I get stressed. That's why, like...
But then he's stressed out because he can't fit into a pair of pants for Letterman.
Didn't you say that when you were on the stage at Carnegie Hall, your pants ripped?
No. At Playboy Mansion.
At Playboy Mansion.
He's going to get some pussy.
But they were the same pants. Oh, could you imagine that happened at Carnegie Hall? Oh, my God. Like, the first few minutes into it, like, this is my life.
Artie doing some physical comedy and ripping his pants. Do that on Letterman. You should tell that story.
That's a great one.
I have that written down. It just kind of goes nowhere, though. It's like a quick thing.
Yeah. That's good. That's a good story. So, you know, Dave, I'm depressed because I gotten so fat.
Right.
And you know, and Howard kids me because, you know, my New Year's resolution was I'm swearing off soda.
Yeah.
But now I'm drinking Yoo-Hoo and Hawaiian Punch, and
I was going to bring
my weight's out of control. I'm embarrassed. And he goes, and recently I had a wonderful opportunity. I was on stage, and great show, and bent over and I ripped my pants.
Yeah, I mean, even I'm single again, you know, and I get to go perform at the Playboy Mansion.
Yeah, but I mean, single again is like, that's what a celebrity's on there. Like Jennifer Vince Vaughn. Like, who knew I was not single for a time in the audience?
He doesn't know.
But I also have a bit about the fact that you mentioned heroin and it got cut out. I'll see if they bring that up, because I have a sort of a thing about that.
I cut it out. They didn't cut it out.
No, I was going to say, but they'll remember it probably.
Yeah.
But it is harder. Letterman's guy rejects way more stuff than Conan's guy.
Really?
Like, they're more uptight.
You know what I've learned, Artie?
About drug stuff or
Let
whatever.
him reject everything. Go out there and do whatever you want. Believe me, Dave will appreciate it. You were saying, let's see, soda 150 calories, a Hawaiian Punch 180 calories. Wow.
You're doing a good thing.
Right.
You can lose 24 pounds in a year by just cutting out soda.
I've lost 50 pounds in a year before. I know how to do it. And when I have ripped abs...
Come
You're
knocking.
not going to talk to Lisa, are you? You're just going to ignore her.
Oh, yeah. Well, you guys will be...
Howard, why don't you train him? You're in great shape. Eating strawberries. You eat well.
I try to tell him. He don't listen to me.
Artie's a fat fuck.
Sleepy.
Near 300 pounds.
How awful.
There's fat in your hair.
He is the worst.
Awful.
This is just not funny.
Fat in your hair.
Reserves, he's singing.
I'm cutting that off my page.
Jesus.
Lisa, what else are you covering?
Oh, have we got a girl for you? The chess bitch.
The chess bitch. I'm reading her book right now.
You kidding me?
No. The chess bitch.
I'm talking to her later this morning. She's a 2-time U.S. champion. She's 25 years old.
She's cute, too. Reading her book.
What's in the chess bitch? Is it a life story or is it a...
Story of her, a female going into chess, which, you know, and she's fought against sort of this whole attitude that all the grandmasters in chess all say women don't have the brain to be a chess champion. That pisses her off more, and... You know, she's a world-class player.
But she's still not at the level
of a guy.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's still the guys are the greatest players.
Their argument kind of holds up.
Well, I always love that. You know, women are always screaming and carrying on, but then they still can't beat the best guy.
No.
So stop it.
She wants to meet you.
I want to meet her. I'd love to play her just so she can beat me in 3 moves. Like she probably could just checkmate me by staring at me.
Right, she can beat most guys.
Right, you have that new chess set, right, that you got?
Yeah, Ronnie got me a set.
Did he?
Yeah, I played some games with Jeff Schick on it. We had a good time.
I'd like to see that match, seriously, if you did that.
Nah, she beat me in 3 seconds.
How is Jeff Schick?
Jeff plays well.
And you beat him?
I did.
Oh.
But he plays very, very well.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's a good player. Well, of course, I'm a genius.
Of course.
No.
Of course.
No, Jeff hadn't played in years, so like it was kind of
He was rusty.
Yeah. Believe me, I'm sure he'll play a few games and everyone beats me. Yeah. Oh, good. You can interview her, huh? Yeah.
Also, we're talking to the vice president of marketing from Trojan about the new Alexa condoms. They
got a condom. I know most people don't like using condoms, but if you got to use one,
This is the one?
ELEXA. I'm using it.
Trojan makes them?
Yeah.
And what's so great about them?
Extra sensation. Beth likes them, too. You know.
They're marketed for women.
I know, but hey, good.
I thought you liked a thicker condom because it slowed you down.
I don't know. I like these.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it. I don't hold out long still, even with a condom on. I prefer sex with a condom, and I know that sounds weird, but I just like it. I feel I hold out a little longer, but, boy, it feels so good. It's hard to hold on. And then if I even look at Beth, like I look down and I see her naked sometimes, and I go, shit, she looks fucking great.
You're done.
And then if I want to hold out, what I do is, when I'm, like, in the missionary position, if I look at my belly, like, sags. So
oh, no.
Like there's like a fold of fat that kind of coagulates into the middle. Like it's almost like after a pregnant woman.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I look down at that and I go, you fucking creep. You don't even deserve to be fucking her. No. And then I hold out a little longer.
So you disgust yourself. You look at yourself to hold out.
But if I look at her, I come. I finish.
Me and Dana had this thing where I didn't wear rubbers. You know, we worked it out where she was doing stuff, so I hadn't worn rubber.
Too bad she didn't have a baby. That wouldn't have complicated anything.
Can you imagine? Yeah. But so this last chick that I was with, last month.
Right.
It's the first time I'd put on a rubber in a while, and now I'm this heavy. God, if there was videotape of me putting on a rubber, you'd probably never take that off.
Was it hard?
It's hard because I got my gut, and I'm like,
really? You mean your gut?
But
that sounds crazy. Your gut's so big you can't get the rubber on?
It's like picture like, Really? Was that hard? I'm towards the end of the bed, like trying to, in the darkness.
Are you saying you couldn't reach a cock?
It was difficult. It was like,
Shit, Artie, you got to lay off the Hawaiian punch.
Yeah, that would make you give up soda, wouldn't it?
Then you're so horny, you don't know if it's on properly.
Look at your gut. Look at your pants. In the back, your whole asshole's sticking out. You can't wear those on Letterman.
No, I'm not going to wear it. I decided
Look when you sit down, your fucking asshole's sticking out.
I decided I can't wear them on Letterman.
You're like Britney Spears. Everything's hanging out.
He was so proud of being in those pants.
Today was the test. I can't wear them.
No.
I got to wear the same pants that ripped at the Playboy Mansion, but they're sewed up, though.
I like Artie goes, I'm off the soda. I feel less bloated. Meanwhile, I didn't know he was having yoo-hoos and Hawaiian punch.
Soda makes you bloated.
The carbonation.
Yeah, the carbonation.
It's laid off carbonation.
I'm going to have a soda on Letterman. That's what I want in my gigantic cup when I
All right, I'm jumping off the wagon, Dave. Just crack open that Pepsi.
That's the other thing. Like, I'm used to Conan now, but going on Letterman, I don't ever, like, the last time, I don't know what to do with that fucking cup. I look like a moron. And I know this in my head.
Never pick it up, because what if your hand is shaking?
Well, that's what I mean. Then you're committed to it. If you watch it, I go back and I knew it was in my head. I go for it, and then he starts talking, and I go, oh, my God. I look like a little kid. Are you going to talk now? Are we going into this?
What else you got there, Lisa? Anything?
All that and more, all day long.
All right, great, okay.
Good luck.
On the phone is a woman, and she don't want to give her name and all that stuff, but I told you about this woman. This is a serious topic. She works for a store. I don't want to fuck her up, so wait, where is she? Is that you, JP?
Yes.
All right, JP's a fake name.
Yes.
All right. What kind of store you work for?
Okay, I work for a law enforcement equipment and tactical gear company. It's actually not a store. It's an internet company.
This is going to break your heart. Here's a woman who works for a law enforcement equipment company. So, like, cops will come in and they'll get, stuff for their guns and bulletproof vests and all that. And uniforms.
Right, yeah, we don't sell equipment. We don't sell guns or ammunition.
Right. But you sell all the other...
All the security stuff.
Right, and everything is via email.
Yeah, like what do you sell? Give us a...
Well, I guess some of the most popular things are night vision goggles and bulletproof vests and holsters and mag cases. Mag cases are the cases that the magazines from the guns, you have to, hold the ammunition somewhere, so...
So what's weird is now, what percentage of your business now is from families scraping together money to send vests to guys in Iraq?
Okay, well, I spoke to the owner, and what we discussed about was that it's 25% of all of our sales are actually from the individual soldiers themselves ordering on our online site with their own personal credit cards.
Wow.
Now, you understand what she's saying?
The soldiers have to buy their own equipment.
Yes.
Yeah, our soldiers in Iraq are being given such shitty vests, bulletproof vests.
God, is that awful.
That they're spending their own money to save their own lives.
Man.
Right.
Now, I don't know about you, but this kills me.
Yeah, in fact, that's where the story all started. I had an email from a customer. I had been working at this job for about, a few months, and I had started to notice this, and it was breaking my heart. And, you get so many emails. You have to just keep emailing at least 80 emails a day I have to answer in customer service. So I'm moving through them, and finally one night I was staying late, and I got this email, which I have in front of me right now. And this poor guy was so desperate, he didn't have a holster. The holster that he did get from the government actually cracked. And it was broken, so he had nothing to carry his pistol in.
Wow.
And he was absolutely desperate. And I was by myself at work, and I just started breaking down, crying, and I thought, I have to try to do something about this.
Yeah, what country are we in again? I forget.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it's just crazy. Our military guys can't get bulletproof vests.
On Christmas Eve, Lynn Cheney was running around doing some interviews, and every time, the soldiers are brought up, oh, of course, we are so honored by these young men and women who are fighting for our country. They say the most lovely things, but they won't outfit them with the right equipment.
I got to be honest with you. And, okay, maybe this sounds like a bunch of rhetoric, but it's the truth. I'm watching the Kennedy Center Honors. This is where various show business people are honored for the arts. John Kennedy sent it up. George Bush and Laura Bush are sitting there, and they're enjoying music, and they're rocking out, and, and really having a great time, feeling all good about themselves. If I was the President of the United States and I knew I sent a bunch of guys to a war that was questionable.
Wouldn't be having a party?
There would be, if you could have all the parties you want, I would be in my office in the White House figuring out how to get these guys bulletproof vests. I'd be so racked with guilt. This is why I would be. This is why I can't even be the president.
Well, there probably wouldn't be a war.
Well, there wouldn't. I mean, there'd be a war in Afghanistan, and trust me, Osama bin Laden would have been dead already. Because I would have put all of our resources into that.
I can't hear a story like this at the end of the year because the money I just fucking paid in taxes. And these
That's
guys
what
don't
I
have,
mean.
It's like, can I write on the check? Would this go towards vests?
Right.
Well, actually,
what the fuck?
I just want to mention something about what you just said regarding the taxes. I actually just came right out and asked one of the soldiers that I was writing with. I said, I can't believe you're using, your personal credit card to order this right now. I said, what, are you going to at least be reimbursed by the government? And he said, I heard about that happening. But he said his quote exactly was, I think I have seen something where you can get reimbursed, but it's just easier for me to claim it on my taxes.
Right.
Yeah. And I just, and a lot of these guys, they really have time to fill out all the paperwork that's necessary to copy their receipts and whatnot.
And, who wants to even make trouble when you're in the military and bring this up to anybody,
Right, exactly. But, I do want to say that, after doing some research with my boss and everything, back when the war started, they didn't provide any bulletproof vests, and it wasn't until about 2004 that the Army started to equip soldiers with the bulletproof vests. And still, till this day, we still have soldiers and their families ordering privately through us for bulletproof vests.
That's crazy. It really is nuts. I'm really glad you came on the air, though. I wanted to make people aware of this. Yeah. I don't know what comes out of this conversation, but maybe something good.
Yeah, and Howard, just one more last thing I have to say that just absolutely broke my heart was one of these soldiers wrote me that when you have a holster, what happens sometimes is the screws fall out of it.
Right.
And there's missing screws. And, he was telling me, he said a lot of folks out here have holsters and they're missing screws. And at the time, so many things are back ordered, because the manufacturers are trying to get things out to these soldiers as quickly as possible, but we actually run out of stuff. And so these guys told me that if all else fails, zip ties will do the trick. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, we've spent, over $150 billion on this war. We have 365,000 troops out there, and these families and these guys out there are going to have to resort to zip ties to keep their holsters together.
No,
it's just terrible.
All right. Hey, listen, JP, thank you.
Yeah, you're ripping our hearts out.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
No, don't be sorry. I'm really glad you came on the air, and I'm glad you spoke up. I really am.
All right.
We should be like the Yankees. It's like the Yankees having wiffle ball bats to hit with. I mean, really, it's awful.
George Steinbrenner would not send the Yankees out with gloves with zip ties holding them together.
I say until the president figures out how to get our guys bulletproof vests that work, he's not allowed to leave the White House. In other words, we put him on probation. In other words, you've got to solve it. He's on house arrest. And every senator and congressman has to sit in their fucking office until they come out with a satisfactory answer. We should hold him accountable.
Well, the president isn't even sure of what to do now. Yeah. He has become aware that what we are doing isn't working.
Right.
I think even he admits. He goes, I don't know what to do.
Pretty much set on that now.
He was like, I thought we'd get rid of Saddam and everything would be fine.
Right, and, it's not just the vest. It's, these holsters are important because they attach to their legs and they hold their guns.
Right.
And so if they don't have the holsters, I had one guy telling me that he couldn't get a holster and he had to actually hold his gun in his pants. And that was just, that's just terrible.
That's how a lot of the rap guys do it.
Right. But, this is not what's supposed to be happening in a war zone.
Right. So if I hear of any other news, I'll definitely tell Jason Kaplan, okay?
If I was the president, I would say, listen, I've got 10 Secret Service guys on me all the time. I want 0. I want you to take the budget for the Secret Service guys that surround me and send it over to Iraq.
Are you kidding? That president saying that?
No, I would say, listen, it's better that I'll take some risk here in this country.
I bet you the Secret Service have everything they need that are around the president.
Right. You got lots of guns and vests. All right, thank you.
All right, thanks.
All right, JP, thank you for calling in. We need people to do that.
All right. Howard, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, JP.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. It's JP who is calling in anonymously. She's not really JP. She's really PJ.
But her information was real.
Her information is 100% real. We've checked it out. Now, this guy in the newspaper today, I got to say, I don't know if he's crazy or what. I mean, he's a real hero. I could never do this. This guy.
When I heard this morning, I thought of you, and I said, now, what do you do in that situation?
Nothing. All right, here's a guy. Imagine this. Here's a guy. He's walking around down in the subway.
He's waiting for the train with his daughters. 2
daughters. Young kids. Black guy. He looks to me like he's in his 40s or something like that.
A Navy vet, I think, as well.
Yeah, a veteran.
Or as Sal would say, a monkey.
Right, because he's racist. Anyway, so black guy, 2 young kids, walking around. He sees this 20-year-old white kid basically like having a conniption.
He had a seizure.
Seizure, whatever they call it, seizure. And the guy right away lays the guy down, puts like a pen in his mouth or whatever you're supposed to do to keep the guy from swallowing his tongue, which is nice. I would never even get involved. Honestly, I'm being honest about myself. I would never even get involved. I see a guy having a seizure, I'm like, feet, don't fail me now.
But the guy fell onto the tracks.
Not at first.
Not at
first? Let me tell you what happened. I'm telling you the whole story.
Okay.
Don't jump ahead.
I thought he fell on immediately.
No. So he helps the dude. The dude gets up, but I guess he was still in some weird state.
Fugue state or something.
Yeah, he literally fell onto the tracks. Oh. Now he's on the tracks, and the train's going to be coming any minute. You know that.
Well, the guy immediately jumped down there with him.
Guy said he didn't even think about it. He just jumped onto the guy to pull him off the tracks, and the guy starts fighting back because he's in a seizure state.
Right.
And he's kicking the guy and stuff. Now, me, if I was even brave enough to jump onto the tracks, as soon as this fucker starts kicking me, I'm out the fucking door. I mean, I am so out the door, it doesn't even matter.
You would never be down on the tracks.
I wouldn't even be down on the tracks.
I'd be like, the platform.
I'd be like, ooh, he just fell on the tracks. So
Did you see that?
I mean, there was no way I could be brave enough to do this. So he starts to hear the train a-coming. The guy's kicking. Instead of leaving him down there, he jumps on top of the guy, keeping him off that third rail, which can electrocute you.
Covers him with his body.
Covers him with his body, keeps him tucked in so that his limbs and stuff don't get cut off, and the train rolls over them.
And his daughters are up top watching all of this.
So then, later on, they're screaming, was the guy all right? Because the train stops, and the guy yells up, tell my daughters I'm okay, and he's down there with the guy. He saved the guy's life.
Wow.
I'm sitting there going, this guy must be nuts. Of course he's a hero. I could never do that. I can't even imagine being able to do it. I'm not brave enough to go on a subway in the first place.
Right, you won't even ride the subway.
No, I won't.
So this is never going to happen.
No, I could never save anyone's life because I'm not leaving my house.
And he saved a film student. I mean, what are the chances he's going to make good movies?
Oh, geez.
He better.
He'd better make some decent movies.
But how about that? I should mention this guy's name because if you want to, I mean, he really is a hero.
Good for him.
Wesley Artie is his name.
Yeah. See how old the dude is. He looks older. But,
yeah, looks a little...
50, Howard.
50.
Wow.
Wow, he's old.
Well, he's so old to be having little kids, which was our discussion yesterday.
Well, you know what? You say that, but
he is a brave man.
I was thinking, Fred's that kind of dad.
Yeah.
Fred's this guy's age, right?
Yeah.
And he's got a little kid.
Yeah. All right, whatever. That's the bravest thing. Being 50 and having little kids. All right, so anyway, to that guy, congratulations, man. You are a hero. I hope somebody gives you a badge or something.
Yeah, I actually pulled some sound of him, but I don't know if it's been put up there yet.
Let me take a look, because that's worth playing. The guy deserves some sort of recognition. Robin's news page. Nah, not up there yet.
Not yet.
Too early, Robin.
Sorry.
Okay.
Archery.
Let me just play this one myself. Hey, let me just clean up my pages here. I got a bunch of stuff to play for you. Here's that newswoman choking one last time, because that was funny from yesterday.
Oh, yeah, she was bad.
We're following a breaking story out of Iraq. Saddam Hussein could be executed within a matter of hours. At least that's what one Iraqi official is telling Reuters.
They just went right to commercial.
The guy did the whole "I'm not a hero" speech, that guy who jumped on the train tracks.
He said he didn't even think about it.
No. I would do it all different way. I would get up there. I would go, I'm a very big hero.
Yes, now, I should be rewarded.
Yeah, I need a reward. I know this 20-year-old kid doesn't have any money. Could someone give me some money? Please?
But he even said the reason he jumped on the man and held him, because he didn't want his daughters to see the guy get his limbs cut off. He didn't want the guy to lose his limbs.
What a brave dude. I'd be like, excuse me, I just jumped on a train track to save some fucking kid's life. Where's Pam Anderson?
No.
Why does Kid Rock and Tommy Lee fuck Pam Anderson? I just saved a man's life. Exactly. Those fuckers haven't done shit except be in a rock band.
Bring me Angelina Jolie. Yeah. Brad Pitt has never saved anyone.
Yeah, Brad Pitt's a woman compared to me. I'm a proud black man. Bring me Angelina Jolie.
Halle Berry, where are you?
There's a guy, I forget who was saying this. It might have been Florentine. Somebody was saying that, yeah, you know, the government has the power. Like you say, soldiers who are heroes in Iraq. We should make Keira Knightley fuck them. Like
yeah.
you know, she doesn't have to pay taxes, but you have to fuck these soldiers.
I spoke to Jimmy yesterday, Jimmy Florentine.
Oh, yeah.
How's he doing?
He's doing all right.
It's going to take a while, I think.
He's really going through hell.
Yeah.
His girlfriend,
I mean, is there anything I could do?
He appreciates everybody's thoughts, I know, but he's like, you know.
Artie, I think I'm the spokesman for Jim Florentine. I spoke to him last.
He's just one-upped you.
Oh,
Robin just asked if there's anything she could do. Jimmy said the best thing you could do is probably buy me more DVDs of Battlestar Galactica, maybe even trying to get me the 3rd season.
Oh, well, see, I guess
oral sex wouldn't be insane for you to put out for me.
Since I talked to him, he changed then. You're right. Yeah.
He said there are things Robin could specifically do for me that would help him. Other than that,
no.
Not much.
I didn't know he was a Battlestar Galactica fan.
No, he isn't. He goes,
he wants Howard to help.
Oh, that's
and he said,
nice.
tell Robin that's what she can do for me.
So nice.
Right. But he's going through hell. His girlfriend died.
Yeah.
And,
is there going to be a funeral?
I think it's today. He was on his way up to the, what do you call that, the wake or whatever that's
There
called.
was a wake yesterday, I think, and then today's the funeral, yeah.
Hey, can I say something? Jim just wanted me to say something about his girlfriend passing. He thought it was important. He said that she just was, she went through a lot of, she had a major psychological problem, major depression, and he said that, according to him, that hopefully that people will learn from this, but he said she's certainly at peace now, and it was a personal psychological issue that she's been fighting her whole entire life.
Yeah, he explained it to me. He said that every day, even when at the happiest they were, she would say, I'm in so much pain. I just want the pain to go away. And he said, I don't mind you.
She didn't come across as that kind of person.
No, not at all. But, you don't know what's going on.
True. You never know what's really going on.
And Jim said that I am the official spokesperson, that Artie is not, and that don't listen to anything Artie says about it.
All right, if I have to ask questions about Jim, I should come to you.
Well, how come you let Sal say something?
Yeah, Sal, please don't say anything. Jimmy wants me to say something.
Oh. So the funeral's today.
Yeah.
Are you going?
No, it's up in, she's from...
Quakertown,
Pennsylvania. Artie, I'm the spokesperson.
Should I have written that down?
Yeah.
I mean, can I send flowers? I mean, I hate to send flowers. It's so silly.
No.
I don't think so, right?
To Jimmy? Who are you going to send flowers to?
Yeah, I'm sending flowers to Jimmy.
Jimmy farts for a living.
I wish, I want him to know that I
Jimmy asked that you send him nude photos.
Is that right?
He said that would cheer him up. He said that would help.
That'll make him laugh.
You said you would do something. He asked for specifically breast shots and ass shots. He imagine you send him naked pictures of yourself?
Jimmy, I want to cheer you up.
Jimmy, I heard you need naked pictures, Howard told me. It's an odd request, but I said I'd do anything to help. Yeah, she's from Pennsylvania. The funeral's in Pennsylvania.
Oh.
So, I feel bad for Jimmy and the whole family.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
You know who's a real do-gooder? I got to say, Oprah Winfrey, man. There's a huge article in the paper today about Oprah opening up this South African school for children. Like, in South Africa, these young girls have no chance for a future education and stuff. So
Oprah Winfrey
went through 3,500 applications and took the girls who were most serious about learning.
Yeah, but I was like, how do you, 3,500 applications and only 152 places. How do you make that cut?
Oprah's going to heaven. And she invited a bunch of celebrities. That I don't get. Oprah Winfrey opened her school for disadvantaged girls in South Africa yesterday with a tear-jerking ribbon-cutting ceremony that capped a 5-day star-studded celebration with 200 of her celebrity pals. I figured out what that's about. Oprah isn't that good a person.
It's a TV show?
It's a TV show.
She's like the Bob Hope of charity. Right. Bob used to go to entertain the troops, but it, made him tons of money because he owned all the rights. He sold them to NBC.
That was the best article I ever read in Rolling Stone about how Bob Hope would go over and entertain the troops and think he was a good guy. But what he would do is he'd sell all the rights to NBC, create a TV special, highly rated TV special, and he'd end up making a fortune on it.
Yeah. So in the long run, it benefited Bob most.
So I'm thinking to myself, well, I wonder what the angle is in this for Oprah. She's no dummy. She built a $40 million academy that will give 152 girls from deprived backgrounds, many of them from families decimated by AIDS, a free quality education in a country where schools are struggling to overcome the legacy of apartheid.
But with $40 million, you could educate all 3,500 students, don't you think?
Yeah.
See, that's my question. Why limit it to 152?
That's all she can handle right now. And who are we to question? We don't do shit for anyone.
Get out of here. $40 million you can handle.
Well, no, she had to build. No, she built the center. She had to build the whole facility.
Yeah,
and she built a hair salon.
She built a hair salon. She built things the kids really don't need. That's what I'm saying.
Why?
More students
Oprah says,
be...
Robin, no offense. Oprah says beauty is very important to young children because beauty gives them empowerment or some bullshit like that.
Yeah, but, I mean, I think education is the biggest factor.
Hey, are you going to argue with Oprah through me?
I'm just saying, the 200 thread count sheet.
Negro woman
and the yoga studio.
Yoga's very important. Hey, Oprah made a statement, and you got to hear it.
Okay.
Stedman's black. Dick smells like cheese and onions.
The most grotesque thing I've ever heard.
And then she said this on her, the big day yesterday in South Africa.
One of my strongest memories is when I pushed out a huge, whopping 237 pounds. Shit, I was relieved.
Wow.
I just love to eat black. Snatch.
Oh, that was tough.
Join the club, honey.
The 28-building campus boasts computer and science laboratories, a library, and a theater, along with a wellness center. Students call Winfrey Ma'am Oprah. And the 5 days before the opening, Winfrey hosted celebrations that included a black tie ball, a safari, an afternoon tea, and a campus tour. Attendees included Winfrey's longtime boyfriend, Stedman Graham, best friend, Gayle King. By the way, does Gayle King work, or did Oprah retire her?
Gayle King works on whatever Oprah tells her to. She does something for the magazine.
I think she runs the magazine, and the magazine is pretty good. I read it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
you're in bad shape.
I know. I do. I read Oprah magazine.
Taking Ambien to get to sleep from your chess game and reading Oprah magazine.
Where do you even get Oprah magazine?
It's
from
on
Beth.
the newsstand.
Beth gets it, so...
And you pick it up and read it.
Yeah, I did.
It's not good. Don't tell me.
I was on the plane to Mexico, and I read Oprah magazine.
You picked it up the first day and started screaming about all the advertising.
I think Beth gets it from you, I think.
No, I swear. I wouldn't buy Oprah magazine.
Copy.
The fuck? I was on a plane. I was trapped.
For some reason, I had a dream about... in the dream was me, you, Oprah, Gayle King, and... My friend Danny McGrath, I went to high school with for some reason. It was clearly you were talking to Gayle King, and I really don't even know what she looks like. But my friend McGrath said, who's Gayle King? And I said, she's friends with Oprah. And he was all excited about Oprah. We got into an elevator. The elevator door closed, and I woke up.
It's a weird thing, because when I went to that party where Gayle King was, you get excited because you know...
You're close to Oprah.
You imagine you're really one step away from Oprah.
It's like seeing the vice president.
You know she was on the phone to Oprah reporting that she met Howard Stern, at least in my mind, and I'm going, this is a very important conversation.
I'm willing to see a drink to figure out what the fuck that dream. It was about a 30-second dream. We got in an elevator, and that was it.
Doesn't mean shit, don't worry about it.
A grouping of people.
Drink a soda, you'll be fine. So anyway...
It means you're not drinking soda.
In the 5 days before the opening, Winfrey hosted all these events, and Oprah Winfrey's best friend, Gayle King, a host of stars who included Sidney Poitier, Quincy Jones, same group, Tina Turner, Spike Lee, Chris Rock, Chris Tucker, all these people don't have to be worked.
Chris Rock has made it in.
Yeah, Mary J. Blige, Mariah Carey. It's the funniest thing, like, they have Mariah Carey showing up for the Oprah's Leadership Academy in South Africa. There's a big picture of her. Got the big titties sticking out.
She's
wearing
always wearing hardly anything.
Yeah, she's wearing like a whore outfit. Like, even for the young black children in South Africa.
Yeah.
She's got her, too tight with the fat rolling through and the big giant titties.
She's pretty funny because she also has her own camp, this hole-in-the-wall game place.
Because she shows up for the inaugural. The big titties sticking out.
Well, nice. She has that camp for these underprivileged children called the hole-in-the-wall game, or something like that.
That's Paul Newman.
That's Paul Newman, but Mariah has one too, and whenever they have a fundraiser or something, that's how she shows up.
Yeah, totally.
Doesn't matter if it's for kids or whatever.
I'm a big slob. We got to get a graduate of the Oprah school to ride the Sibian. That would be the ultimate, wouldn't it? Like one of these kids goes through the whole program and comes on
they come on the show.
Dear Howard, I want to know if I'm good for Playboy. I'm a graduate of the Oprah Academy. The Oprah Leadership Academy.
Yeah, she's here to get a new set of tits.
I'm willing to come in. If you'll give me tits, I'll be totally nude and ride the Sibian. Come right in. How was that school? It's pretty good.
Yeah, I thank Oprah for, everything that's happened to me in my life.
Yeah. All right. Put it on full force, Howard. Give me full throttle. 100%.
Make Gary wear his beekeeper hat.
Yeah. Gary, put on your beekeeper outfit.
Who do you want to thank? Oprah! Introduce me to Lonnie from Scores.
Oh, that would be the ultimate if they didn't graduate and become a Scores girl.
What if we learned that the highest percentage of Oprah Academy graduates work at Scores? Hey, you know that black chick that gave me the lap dance? She's from South Africa. She went to Oprah Academy.
Yeah, she went to Oprah Academy.
Yeah. As soon as she graduated,
she
came over.
still calls her Ma'am Oprah.
Yeah, Ma'am Oprah. She said the money she made from, reading all those books and stuff.
Oh, baby.
She got titty implants and came over here.
That's what you should do with your sort of brand name. You should open up some sort of college for broadcasting.
I thought you were going to say open up a strip club.
Right. That's what I thought you were going for.
That would be too easy. You should open up a college, like where you teach kids your brand of broadcasting.
All right. Here's how you make it.
Right.
Well, pig virus. Okay, class. When pig virus pushed my back up against the wall, what did I do? You fought back. That's right. I'm very brave.
HSU, Howard Stern University.
Let's see who else was there. Mariah Carey, Tyler Perry.
Oh, that's the guy from
Medea's
reunion and all that?
Nick Ashford, Valerie Simpson, Diane Sawyer. Boy, that Diane Sawyer.
Diane Sawyer's her white friend.
Yeah, she gets to go everywhere. Kenneth Babyface Edmonds, Star Jones Reynolds.
Uh-oh.
India
Star's
Ari.
Back.
And Holly Robinson Pete, who used to be hot.
She's not hot anymore?
I don't think so. Mariah Carey, clad in a bikini, showed up to the elaborate ceremonies, clad in a belly shirt with her big titties popping out. This week before Christmas, each guest received an elaborate invitation and itinerary. The guests had to pay their own way to South Africa, but once they were there, Winfrey rolled out the red carpet and picked up the tab for the more than 200 invitees. Well, you might as well.
See, again, Howard, all that money could have, a couple more students.
Yeah, but the Oprah television show empire has to go on too, Robin. Let's not forget. Let's think Oprah. You don't do this shit just for nothing. Guests began checking into the 5-star Palace Hotel in Sun City last Friday. They received a goodie bag filled with a book written by Winfrey about the school, a pen, a program, and an African souvenir. How does she have time for all this?
Well, she's not doing it. You know that.
You don't think she wrote you think Gayle King actually wrote the book?
You know, a staff put together some things. She said, I like that, I don't like that.
After a welcome party on Friday, khaki-clad guests were treated to a safari Saturday. Later, they were escorted to tents housing a cigar bar, drinks, bar, buffet, and barbecue pit. On New Year's Eve, Winfrey hosted a black-tie party featuring performances by Edmonds and Blige, who belted out No More Drama. That'll be on the Oprah show. The source said guests feasted on lobster dishes, stuffed guinea fowl, and a smorgasbord of delicacies. What a party.
Yeah.
See, I figured if I could worm my way into Gayle King's life, you and I would get invited to some of this shit.
Yeah.
We could be,
will you start working on that?
We could be gorging on guinea fowl.
Right. We could be eating lobster and guinea fowl.
Guinea fowl.
What is guinea fowl?
I don't know. Sounds vile. Hey, Oprah, can you pass the guinea fowl? Can you tell Mariah Carey's tit to get back in her dress? I'm trying to eat my guinea fowl.
Can't Mariah find some clothes that fit?
Any of these kids in your school can give me a decent lap dance, Oprah? Oh,
where's
Gayle,
the stripper pole?
Ever since you made friends with Howard Stern, he's ruining all my parties. Mrs. Chris Rock is very offended by Howard's comments about the kids doing lap dances. Chris Rock. What's he doing over there?
He's made it. He made it into the Oprah camp.
Yeah.
He went up a notch.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when you stop being funny. You got to be careful. You start hanging out with Oprah.
Well, that's what's going on here now.
Shit don't seem so funny.
Have you heard Chris make anybody laugh lately?
Oprah make you socially conscious. That's what she did to Dave Chappelle. Chappelle don't know what... Chappelle's head is spinning.
He doesn't know what a joke is anymore.
I want to make fun of blaxploitation films, but I feel socially irresponsible. Okay.
Religion and social issues don't go well with comedy.
No. You got to definitely lock yourself in a room if you want to be a comedian. And not pay attention to the rest of the world and what their problems are.
To abandon those cares.
Yeah. You got to abandon all sense of humanity.
Dave, people still need to laugh.
All right. Okay, I'll take a break. Been talking for over an hour. I should leave you with this. What do you want? Okay, I can do two things going into the break. I could give you Wendy the retard yelling at me that I didn't send her money for Christmas.
Oh.
Or Evil Dave on with an astrologer on the Jack and Rod show.
Wow, you're really... That's two good choices.
I vote for Wendy.
I do, too.
I haven't heard it yet.
Just by a hair, though.
Dave's good, but I haven't heard the Wendy thing yet. I want to hear this.
I haven't heard the Wendy thing either, so it might be a dud, but let's see.
It sounds good.
Wendy's upset I didn't send her money for Christmas. I didn't know I was supposed to.
Loved her Christmas card.
Yeah, that's good. It's a picture of the whole family.
Yeah.
Her sisters and her and Santa Claus. And you look at it and you go, Wendy's hot, kind of. And then you realize it's Wendy's sister. Wendy's hidden all the way up in the back, almost
Wendy's
behind the tree.
She's crowbarred into the fucking back.
See, Howard? See, I asked you if you could help me out and send me a little money so I can give my family, my new family, and my family a good Christmas. But no. And no, I wasn't going to spend it all on alcohol. I was just going to spend it on my family, and then after that, whatever's left, I was going to use a little for alcohol and food for me. But no, you won't help me out. And I was just wondering if you could just help me out and send me some money so I could get the babies some baby bananas, some baby food, and stuff like that. And the kids, I would like to get the kids settled. I babysit constantly. I never have a freaking break. You don't understand, Howard.
When you get a job.
My life is a completely disaster. I want 3 kids. Almost 3 kids. Actually.
Almost.
She watches 3 kids or 3 kids watch her?
What is she talking about, almost 3 kids? How do you almost have 3 kids?
She's like, I don't get a break.
I think she's saying, I was freaked out too, I think she's saying she babysits 3 children.
And I think that's wrong.
That's responsible.
And all my money on alcohol. I buy things for these kids, like toys, food, stuff like that, like me, okay? I love you, okay?
Oh, all right. Well, at least she ends it with, I love you.
But I don't why does she have to buy them all food? She's babysitting.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I think she wanted to get a couple of beers and a pizza.
Well, that's what she said. She would have spent a little on booze.
All right. Oh, what the hell? I'll play Evil Dave. This is David Letterman with Jack and Rod.
All right.
Some astrologer dude.
And we're back with the Jack and Rod Show. I'm Jack Mayoffer with my partner, Rod Stivington.
That's right, that's it.
And who's that voice? The author of 10 Steps to the State of Astrology, Mr. Austero. Hello, Austero.
Thank you very much.
And Austero, we happen to have a very, very special celebrity guest in the studio today. Austero, how you doing?
Oh, I'm talking to David.
You got it. David Letterman.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hi, David. How are you, my friend?
Nice to talk with you. Can you do a reading on me and my life partner, Paul?
What's his birth date, David?
He's a Sagittarius and a homo.
He is?
Will Paul ever stop tugging at my crotch?
Well, you have to keep a distance, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Can you rub your light brown scrotum on the phone?
I can try if you can feel it.
Yeah.
Can you feel it?
Oh, boy, I sure can. And, you know, I love Gandhi.
Oh, you do?
His little thin frame reminded me of a dot head with AIDS, you know, that I used to fuck in the ass. Oh. Yeah. But we won't go into that.
Not right now.
Yeah. Would you mind coming on the show and licking Anton Fig's shaft zits? He has zits on his cock, you know.
Is it all legal stuff that we are talking about?
Yeah, he jacks off with Clearasil.
Everything is against the law, isn't it?
All right, listen. Hang up. You're making me sick.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Oh.
Anton has cock zits. Where's the vocal on this thing? I was trying to hit the vocal.
No, there's no vocal.
Oh, no vocal? No. I was trying to segue in from Oprah talking right into the vocal. Thought I was going to hit it.
It was an instrumental.
Yeah, evidently. What do I know? Here's Vanessa Manillo cursing on MTV New Year's Eve.
Hi, you guys. There you have it. That's the first look at Jennifer Lopez's Past Life. Vanessa's dance episode right here. You guys make sure you catch the series premiere on Monday, January 15th at 10:30 p.m. right here on MTV.
That's right. Y'all got something to do on January 15th, but you know what we're going to do right now? We're about to fucking...
Oh! All right.
Oops, there it is.
Was that a bad thing?
Yeah, saying F on MTV, yeah. You're not supposed to do that. They're trying to create a universe for kids that doesn't include the F word. You know, they're trying to pretend that nobody uses it.
So that was a real slip.
A real slip. Here's an annoying Tara Reid counting down. I guess someone must have hired her to count down in Chicago.
Yeah, I was going to say, where was she?
She was counting down New Year's Eve, and she started counting from 60.
Get out of here.
And it's just annoying. She's annoying. She really is. She's been on the show and stuff, but she's annoying. They got great pictures of her ass. They got a thing in... You got to pick up the National Enquirer, Stars with Cellulite issue.
Oh, yeah.
Man, it's Tara Reid's ass and the cellulite. They got a lot of people in there they catch on the beach looking real bad. Star Jones, wearing a bikini because she thinks she's thin now, except that all the skin is hanging over the bikini.
What is wrong with her? She is nutty.
These are great. And then Tara Reid's ass looks a mess. And Uma Thurman, Jesus Christ.
She's got a problem?
Oh, my God. She's got more cellulite in her ass than I do.
Get out of here.
Look
How
at her.
could she?
I mean, like, I thought she was super hot.
Wow.
Forget it.
Not from the waist down.
What?
You
got a problem. 40-something now?
I don't care what she is.
Well, you know, that's the thing. You know, it's not right what they do to these girls.
Don't wear a bikini, then. Don't be wearing a...
Well, Uma is not wearing a bikini. She looks like Irma now. She's not Uma anymore.
Oh, man. But here's Tara Reid counting down in Chicago. You just want to hang yourself when you listen to this. She's only up to 53.
Oh, this is going to go on and on and on.
I mean, Oh.
She can't count either.
No, 39, 36, 39. It sounds like a football hike. Hike! I don't know.
Well, I thought it was bad when they had Dick Clark counting down from 20. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Poor Dick. Whose idea? It was probably his idea, too.
It's getting
Does
to be
he doesn't
ridiculous.
He doesn't think he sounds good, does he?
Hey, well, maybe when you stroke out, you don't know how you sound. I mean, compared to what he sounded like when he first had the stroke, he probably sounds great.
Oh, he sounds so clear.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. The electricity in Times Square. And I'm going to send it to the boss. Dick, take it away.
Thank you, Ron. We're coming up on the new year in 30 seconds. The crowd is getting louder and louder. We're about to say goodbye to the old year in 20, 19, 18, 17, 60, 50.
At least count from 10.
Man.
Wow.
He's already tiring out.
They had it all matched out where I was going to do it the other night, you know, for Sirius, and I didn't get in there till like 4. I started 4. It was kind of anticlimactic.
4.
I just wanted 4, 3, 2, 1.
Slunt in San Clemente, you're on the air.
Hey now.
Hey now.
What's up, brother?
Hey, brother.
When Johnny Fryer was telling a story about James Brown, you kind of cut him off. I wanted to hear the whole story.
I think we did hear the whole story. That's why I was kind of quick. Like, he said, yeah, and then we spent the whole night with James Brown in the elevator, and I think he was done.
Yeah, but he was in the elevator with him for like 45 minutes. He probably had some details.
Nah, I don't know. It didn't sound that way.
I don't think he was forthcoming with any.
It didn't sound like Johnny. It would sound like one of Johnny's long stories that kind of maybe didn't have as good a punchline.
He was great.
He was a great guy. Yeah, we was in there for 45 minutes with him, and, you know.
I'll tell you a quick story about James Brown.
Yeah, so I using my judgment as a radio host, I thought maybe Johnny needed to move on.
Yeah.
But you never know. Sometimes you got to let Johnny go. And...
Well, did you hear Johnny? He's actually on the Stern Fan Network. He's like hooked on it.
Yeah, he's got a whole section on Stern Fan Network, evidently. Yeah, Johnny's Corner or something.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like the fastest growing thread of all time or something.
Yeah, Johnny's got quite a following. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he is.
All right.
Thanks,
Later.
Howard.
That's Slunt. Interesting name. Yeah, these guys on the website I play chess, they all have, like, interesting names.
What's yours? Oh,
I'd rather not say.
Yeah.
But mine's not threatening enough. I think psychologically my opponents think I'm a pussy. I need something like, Night Slayer.
Right. They all have very violent-sounding names.
Yeah, my name should be Beat Your Fucking Ass. Nerd. You know what I mean? Like some names will actually psych you out.
Yeah.
I need a name like a treacherous name, that of a warrior, so somebody would think.
King Kong.
The Badass.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, the Badass.
You should put I'm always a fan of putting like 2 words together that just have no meaning, like booger fuck or something.
Yeah, booger fucker.
Booger fucker.
I'm a booger fucker, and I'm going to play you in chess.
Right.
McHine.
McHine's a good one.
How about J.D. being the badass on... Like he's so not a badass. Like, he's just like a nerd.
By the way, though, what happened to him? Didn't he have a date out at the AVN Awards? Has that happened?
Yeah, he is with
that
one
happens, I think, soon. I think the AVN...
Do the chickens have large talons?
Like mid-January.
J.D. is banging the hottest porn chick I've ever seen. I was on her website.
He is?
Yeah, I mean, she is the hottest. Have you banged that chick again, J.D.?
No, she's out in California, but...
she's so hot.
The AVNs are the weekend of Bubba's wedding, so that's why I'm going up there.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Were you invited to Bubba's?
Yeah, I was invited.
Are you going with her, that chick? What's her name?
Kimberly Kane.
I was on her website. She is so fucking hot. I can't believe...
You're hot for JD's girl?
Yeah, I can't believe you banged her. Is she wild in bed or what?
She can be. I mean, we only had like that one time, so...
But it was wild?
It wasn't like, crazy, like, breaking things and stuff.
Right.
I'm sure it could get there.
Because I like a girl who really, takes charge. And I imagine her taking charge. Or is it like a disappointment?
No. It's not a disappointment at all.
Yeah.
But you've only been with her once.
Oh, yeah.
And
I mean, that's more than he could ever have imagined.
But wait a minute. You know, he's turning down things because he's supposedly with her.
Yeah.
Remember the last time we were trying to get him hooked up with somebody?
Why didn't you bang her like 5 times in a row? Like when I was your age, I could bang 5 times in a row. And especially when even at my age, when I'm with a new chick, I could do it like 2 or 3 times.
I don't know. I just...
Wow.
Do you have a record for most times in one day you've had sex?
5.
Really?
I was dating a girl who was living in Princeton. I was 18 or 19 years old. I banged her 5 times in one day. This chick, I don't know, man. I couldn't stop banging her. And we 69'd. We did it all. We did it all. She had 2 gay roommates. And her...
They got into it?
No, well, she said to me, in the morning, she got up and went into bed with them and, and asked me to come into the bed. And I was like, no. I was in my underpants in front of the gay guys, and I was like, you know what, hey, I'm cool with everybody here, but, I said, why don't you come into my... She wanted to get it on, I think, in front of them or something.
Wow.
And I don't know what was going on, but I said, why don't we go fuck in the other room? And I banged her 5 times. I counted. And one time it got a little kinky, too. We did it in front of her friend and her friend and her boyfriend. Her friend and her boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, J.D. Don't go away so fast.
Hey, come in here, you douche. How could you be the badass on the internet?
Finish your story. Come on.
Now, I'm trying to brag that I got laid.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I'm a little too old for that.
Keep bragging.
Yeah, but I don't understand. I mean, he still considers him he's in a long-distance relationship with this girl he sees once a year?
No, it's not a relationship. It's just...
He's saving himself for her.
Well, I don't know.
You know what? If he could get anyone else, he'd get them.
But remember, we were trying to... There was a girl... I forget exactly what was going on. Somebody that he could have banged.
Yeah. That Pixie Pearl girl.
Yeah. He wasn't into her. He's Kimberly Kane. Yeah. He's reserving his porn girlfriend for Kimberly Kane.
Okay, all right.
I don't blame him. She's way hot.
And I don't think Kimberly was very happy. And I would rather keep her.
Yeah, you'd rather keep her on the line.
Yeah.
Are you still talking to her every day?
Yeah, not every day, but we still talk.
Yeah.
You think she's not been with anybody else but you?
Oh, I know she...
she ain't waiting around for J.D.
She's had to work.
Yeah, beside work.
Right, yeah. He thinks she's confining it to work.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
She's so into you. The badass. Well, how do you give yourself a name, the badass? I mean,
it was from high school. It was what the fuck do you want now?
Richard Christie? What do you want to say?
Hey.
Sorry, this one ain't working.
This one ain't working.
Killing my show.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Please.
What?
There's an article about them on avn.com.
Yeah.
And she says, this is her quote, out of her list of suitors, J.D. is at the top.
Yeah. I'm tired of that. Then why isn't she running to New York to see him?
She's still keeping herself away from him with those other suitors.
Howard TV's making a documentary right now about J.D. and his porn star girlfriend, and I can't wait for it. I hear it's going to be really good.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, in October, like after J.D. had went out with her, she did a film with this guy. You got to see this guy she did a film with. He looks like Fabio, this big 6'5" muscle guy. And that's who followed J.D.
He's banging her on film.
Sorry, J.D.
The badass.
Do you watch her films just to keep up with...
No, I haven't watched one in a while.
I watched a shitload of porn on vacation because when I got back from Mexico, Beth went to visit her family. So I had 2 full days in the apartment, and all I did was play chess, watch Battlestar Galactica. And then when that friggin' blonde chick in Battlestar Galactica came on, I'd get horny, and I go, let me go hit my porn collection. And, I just bring home random porn from the station. I have tons. I literally have maybe 100 pornos in my house. So the first thing I put in was Chloroform Girls, which I couldn't even beat off to. I got to admit, it was so sick.
It's like a snuff movie or something.
It's like these guys come in, and they attack chick. The first guy, there's a couple of scenarios. First guy comes in, and he's got chloroform, which is a chemical like in the movies you put on a handkerchief and you give it to the chick.
Right, when you're kidnapping somebody.
Yeah. So it's all probably horse shit, but meanwhile, just watching it's disturbing. The guy comes in, he chloroforms the chick. Now she's naked. Now he can't fuck her because in porno, if you bang a chick who's unconscious, you're going to jail.
Right.
That's like rape. So all he does, he takes her, and she's laying there like dead, and he ties her up. Then he unties her. Then he takes off, like he'll take off all her clothes and put her in a schoolgirl outfit while she's unconscious. And then she wakes up. And the big thing in Chloroform Girls is when the girl wakes up, she's all confused, and she goes, "What did you do to me?" She goes, "What? Where's my bra and where's my panties? What am I in a schoolgirl outfit?" And he'll go, and then she'll struggle. He'll be holding her. He goes, I changed your clothes while you were unconscious. She goes, "You what? You changed my clothes?" And then she goes, "What? What?" And then all of a sudden he chloroforms her again. And then he knocks her out and he drags her back to the bed, ties her up again, unties her, rubs her ass a little bit, and then dresses her up in, like, a different bra and panty outfit.
Oh, no. So every time she wakes up, she's in a different outfit.
So it's almost like a makeover show or something.
Makeover. So I'm sitting there getting nauseous. I go, I can't beat off to this. This is so depraved that even I can't beat off to this.
That is a riot.
So then the next scenario, the guy is interviewing a chick for a job, and chicks in chloroform videos are not that hot. They're a little bit chunky. So this chunky chick is sitting on the couch, and the guy goes, and the guy looks like he just stepped out of Hillbilly Heaven. He looks like that guy on Bubba's show who talks funny. Ned. So he goes, "If you want a job with my company, you're going to have to allow me to chloroform you." And she goes, "What?" He goes, "Well, if you object, then I'll show you the door." Like this would be the massive sexual harassment suit.
Right.
He goes, "Well, if you agree to be chloroformed," she goes, "Well, what's going to happen to me?" He goes, "Well, you don't even know what's going to happen to you, but you will be chloroformed. You don't want to do it, then leave." And she goes, No, I'll do it." So this guy takes the chloroform out. He chloroforms her. She's passed out on the couch. So now you're waiting for something big to happen. Well, of course, you can't have sex with her.
Mm-hmm.
So what he does is he takes off her bra and he starts to play with her tits. Then afterwards, he puts her in a new bra. She wakes up, she goes, "Oh, my God, what have you done to me?" She goes, "Where's my old bra and panties?" She goes, "I'm wearing a new bra." He goes, "That's right. And I'm going to chloroform you again." She goes, No, don't. I'm saying, why not? You get a nice sleep, and you get a new pair of bra and panties.
What is it, just like Project Runway?
I don't know, but it freaks out these girls that, and it's like, yeah, what kind of weirdo is changing? She goes, "Well, what else are you doing to me when I'm unconscious?" That's the whole rap, Yeah. And he goes, "Well, wouldn't you like to know?" Meanwhile, he's doing nothing.
He's a homo.
He's a homo.
He's changing her clothes.
I mean, it sounds like the worst porn ever made.
It's so bad I couldn't beat off to that. And then I beat off. Then I got some other one that was horrible. It was just like the girls weren't doing enough stuff.
Can I make a suggestion to you?
The guys are wearing rubbers. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Whenever the guys wear rubbers, I can't
it ruins
beat off.
the fantasy.
Why? I don't understand. I wear rubber. I understand it, but I just can't get into it. I don't want to watch it. So then I put on Savannah Sampson. She did the trick. She's so dirty. I mean, she's just blowing guys and getting fucked by 5 guys in a row. And she looks good, And then, you want to know who else I beat off to? And this was unbelievable. I beat off, and then I waited 10 minutes and beat off again. Like I was in beat off heaven. That Carmen
Luvana.
Carmen Luvana.
Yeah, she's hot. She's hot.
I was beating off to her.
But, Howard, can I make a suggestion
But sometimes she introduces girls. Like she'll go, "Oh, I watched this one where..." This is the one that sucked because there was too many rubbers. It was a slave auction. All these rich dudes and even rich hot chicks show up at the auction.
You got too many movies with plots.
I know.
There should be no plots in these movies.
I know.
Like a little plot.
No plot.
Yeah, you need to watch
too much goddamn plot.
You need to watch Cum Farters or something like that.
Well, I don't like that. That's too hardcore. But these chicks go on stage and they're auctioned off for a sexual fantasy for the highest bidder.
Uh-huh.
It's like a secret thing. And some guy pays like $5,000 for a chick, and so he gets her to the house, and what does he do? He ties her up to a wall and takes pictures of her.
Oh, please.
And I'm like, you frigging homo. For $5,000.
$5,000?
She's like,
He's a fan.
And the woman's like, all he wanted to do was watch. He was so kinky, and it turned me on and made my pussy wet. And I'm like, yeah, okay,
so
whatever.
It's got a lot of narration. Huh?
Narration. So then finally, Carmen Luvana does it. Carmen Luvana's like, but then even she is into this weird thing. She's starting to think she's so hot that she's like Jenna Jameson. Right. She goes, I had a fantasy the other night about my friend.
Oh.
And then her friend comes on who's a big fat whore. Oh. And I'm like, I can't beat off to you, so I'm fast-forwarding until I get to a Carmen Luvana actual sex scene. Finally able to beat off.
Is Carmen Luvana, has she been on our show?
Yeah, you were in love with her.
Right there, that's her.
Which one? Oh, yeah, that is. Yeah, where's her video?
That's what I'm telling you. I'll give it to you if you want.
Whoa,
I'm done with it.
That.
If you don't mind a little sticky on the cover.
I remember her being hot.
Yeah. She's a filthy whore.
Can I make a suggestion to you?
A filthy, dirty whore.
I'm going to need chloroform for her.
Yeah.
I did something, and I swear to God, it's changed my life as far as...
If it's you beating off, I don't want to hear about it.
I'm not going to get into it. No, I'm not going to get into it. You should go... I know this sounds weird, because but they've made it a lot better from the last time you tried it. You go to a computer site, right? You go to a website. We have a password. We get in. Now you have an entire video store available to you. You put in Carmen Levana, it brings up every Carmen Levana movie. You want foot fetish, brings up every foot fetish movie. It's at the computer. The video streaming quality is great, and there's no more. I never have to worry about leaving discs around.
What is the point of this?
Well, it's just, you're always saying that you never have anything.
I said I have tons of porn.
But you say you never have anything good.
Well, I mean, some of them are good and some of them are bad. How do I know if one's good or not?
But you can go and pick a girl.
That's the same thing's going to happen on the computer. I got to go through it.
You're not going to go through it.
It's a lot quicker.
You wouldn't look at chloroform if you knew you had all this other crap.
But you paid for a website where you have your credit card and bill?
No. We got a guy who gave us a free. It's a free thing. No, and he doesn't know who's in and who's not.
Really?
In other words, we all share the password.
Gary, I'm not complaining.
No, I'm just saying it makes it easier for you.
It's funny to hear the ones I don't like.
No, I got you.
Absolutely. I don't want him completely satisfied. I get no story.
Right.
Well, not entirely true. You'll get stories out of the ones you like, too. I'm not
going on a website. And you know what? I don't want to beat off on a website. You don't want to beat
off to the computer.
Because I like to beat off in my bed, and I like to have it on the big screen. I got a big screen in there. It's a whole ritual I go through.
Penis must be like 3 foot long on your screen.
Damn.
You're gay. I mean, I wouldn't know.
Who would think of that?
Why would he think of that?
Why wouldn't you say vagina must be really big on a screen?
Well, because you don't want to think of a vagina as being huge.
No, I mean, you don't want to think of vagina. You want to think of dick.
But doesn't it turn you on? It's not gay to get turned on by watching a guy with a massive penis bang a girl in a porn.
You want to know something? I try to ignore the penis.
Like, my thing is, like, there's this guy, Peter North, and I love, like, it's not gay, but I love his movies because...
You're gay. There's no doubt.
You like the way he fucks?
Well, he shoots the biggest money shot you would ever see.
Oh, my God. You know what? I fast forward through. As soon as I see they're getting close, I don't even want to see cum. I don't even want to see it on a woman. I don't want to see any of that.
That's the only part I
want.
like.
That's the gayest part.
Your favorite porn star's a guy?
Your favorite porn star's Peter North?
Well, for guy ones.
Dude, why don't you try sucking a guy off?
Well,
I bet you have.
He bangs the hottest chicks, though. When you watch his movie, you're
Sal and Richard are into these really, Howard, really weird. Hardcore. Like, Sal watches ones where all these guys, like, finish in a glass and the girl pours it on her head. And just like they do that.
He hates women.
Well, it's complete hostility towards broads.
I'm not gay, but I love Peter North's penis. So big and thick, full of veiny.
It's enormous, too.
I wonder.
The biggest load.
He shoots such a good, healthy load. I love to watch
That's the only part I watch. Like, I time my finish the same time as his.
Of the video you watch is his load?
Well, something about it turns me on watching the girls get that all over them.
What?
You don't watch the other part with the chick's tits?
Yeah, nothing after that.
Well,
you got a girlfriend now, right? Do you come on a face and stuff?
No. I mean, no, this is, as far as movies, that's
Get in here, JD.
What I like in movies.
Where are you going? What did you want to say?
Nothing. I was just standing here and
What, are you getting pissed off?
No, I just...
Man, you got something to do?
No. JD, who was that guy that Kimberly did a movie with right after you were with her?
Evan Stone, is that
Evan Stone.
I really miss you, JD. Oh, wait, I got to go back on set. Evan Stone's going to put his massive penis inside of
me. The guy's in perfect shape. He has hair down to the middle of his back like Fabio.
I don't know. Since I've met JD, I'm working more.
All right. Well, thanks, boys.
Thank you.
Anytime. There you go. There's the boys. Talking about porn.
Richard does fixate on those men, though. Wow. He even just said with JD, the guy's in perfect shape, hair beautiful.
He got long hair down the middle of his back. I couldn't tell you one of the porn guys from the other.
I mean, I love the guy, but I really do think maybe there's some gay stuff going on there.
There's no doubt.
I mean,
there's no doubt that he is gay in him. Yes, Benji.
You started to say something I think was a big revelation for you.
What is that?
That you fucked in front of this other couple.
No, when I was 18, what happened? Yeah, I did.
No, but you've told us that story before.
Yeah. I did.
That you
and in
fucked?
fact, I'll tell you a better story. The chick who we were fucking in front of is a girl I fucked. And I was 18. So, you know, Howard Stern had a few, if you don't mind me, a third person, he had a few sexual experiences as a young man. I'm not totally gross.
Were they just in the same room, or was it intentional
same room.
to watch? Were they fooling around also?
Yeah. They were getting it on.
And you were looking at them? They were.
I got uncomfortable. I brought my girlfriend upstairs. That shows you I'm kind of a prude. Like, I don't really want to get into a weird scene. I just like banging women. One-on-one.
You couldn't have two women? That wouldn't be okay?
I don't care about that. I really like, you know, I like the woman concentrating on me. Like, I feel kind of
Well, you've had
important.
two women before, haven't you?
I had two women and one blew me while the other one was messing around with me. I had that. And I do think about it a lot.
So it was good.
It was good. How could that be bad? I'd love to tell you the chick.
Oh.
Famous chick.
Ooh. Two famous chicks or just one?
One famous chick. The other one was hot, but...
How did you make that happen?
Hey, there's still some magic left in me.
No. I meant... Oh, you asshole.
There must have been some magic in that.
Honey, I just whipped out that wallet.
No, I meant, did they know each other?
No, they didn't.
Really?
That was even hotter.
Wow.
We all met up.
Uh-huh.
And I knew the famous chick for a while.
Uh-huh.
And then...
Who did more of the picking up of the third chick?
We met her, and I don't want to get too into it, but...
No, but I mean, were you at a party? Were you at a club? Or
we met at a club.
Yeah?
Yeah, we met the chick at the club.
And
how you guys discussed that you might do a three-way?
Yeah.
I didn't say we went back home.
Oh, you did it there?
I ain't saying nothing more.
Oh, my goodness, you animal.
Yeah, I've had some crazy times. I mean, not as crazy as some people, but...
You know what? I'm never going into these clubs again.
Yeah.
People are banging right there.
You had a great 4 months.
I did.
Great 4 months.
And you know what? Thank God it ended. Thank God I met Beth, because you know what? I'd be dead. There's no way I could go on like that. Even Ralph said, there's something wrong with you. You're like on fire.
I don't think you would have, because partying didn't go along with it. You know, I think if it was just sex, I think you'd be fine.
Yeah, I didn't party. I just had sex.
That's what I mean. Like if it was,
I was still in bed early.
If you had an issue with other shit, that might have been bad.
Kept my eye on my job.
Not really. You were tired.
I was pretty beat.
Like, what the
heck? It was the
is
job
wrong
or getting
with
laid.
him? Then I found out he's staying out.
I was.
Every night.
I went nuts. And why not, though, right?
Please, that wasn't you going nuts.
For me, that's nuts.
You going nuts was not having somebody at home. That's why you were nuts.
I can't be alone. I can't be alone.
You went nuts as soon as you walked in the house.
Yeah, well, there's nuts and there's nuts. You read about, like that Rolling Stones book I read, like, they were nuts.
Yeah. I wasn't that nuts.
Yeah, but,
you weren't nuts until you went inside.
Who needs to be that nuts anyway? You know.
Yeah, look at them now.
You don't have to go too far.
They look terrible.
Right.
I'm back to going to bed at 8 o'clock. So, what else am I going to play? I got so much stuff. I guess we should break, huh, Fred?
We probably should.
Yeah. We hardly break. Tomorrow, 50 Cent will be here.
Oh, we haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, he's coming in. See what's happening with him.
Well, I hope he makes it. You know, the last time he didn't make it, remember?
I think 50 Cent has a nice package. It's
what is it,
enormous. I just had an idea that they suggested maybe I should say to you. What would a good bit be? I think it might be funny if, like, you chloroformed all of us.
And then dressed you?
And then changed our clothes.
You want me to do that to you?
I'd be willing to do that, yeah.
You want to be nude and unconscious?
And have me change.
All right, I'll tell you what, we'll do that tomorrow.
Okay.
All right? Get some chloroform. I'll chloroform you. You know what I read, though? After the chloroform video, I read some shit about chloroforming. And it turned out that, A, it's very, very dangerous. B,
right, it's not an exact science.
Yeah, and B, it actually takes a long time before somebody passes out.
Yeah, really? It's not like in an episode of Batman.
Right, where they go right away.
You know how in the movies it makes it seem like a minute later you're unconscious?
Yeah.
I
could be here earlier tomorrow.
What is it that appeals to you about having me undress you and you being naked?
I think it'd just be a funny bit. Plus, I'm kind of curious of how it feels to be knocked out like that.
Yeah. Well, maybe
Just get high. It's like getting high. You get fucked up. It's like knockout. You ever get knocked out in the hospital for an operation or something?
Maybe we could have a doctor come and knock you out and I'll undress you.
Okay.
How gay would that be?
Get some anesthesia.
That would be the funniest TV episode. This asshole's laying there naked and I dress him up in bra and panties.
You know what I realized?
What would really be funny is if you knocked him out, then you stuck a huge
dildo in his
As long as I'm knocked out.
Could write shit on his face.
And then could somebody come on me?
all kinds of things to him. And then just before he wakes up, you clean him up and put him back in his same clothes.
What if we knocked you out and then like buried you alive somewhere?
You woke up in a...
That's not as fun.
Covered in bukkake.
You know what I realized? Someone was getting into the whole Sal makeup rap, and they realized that he's got black circles around his eyes.
Like a raccoon.
Yeah, and Richard has white stuff around his eyes. It's the direct opposite. You got that crazy white, like...
Yeah, his eyes sort of have a halo.
Yeah, like I've been wearing sunglasses when I get tanned, but I don't tan, so it's just a weird complexion thing.
Let's get back to chloroform.
God.
You devil.
I'd definitely be into that.
I don't understand. What if we just knock you out with a bat?
When I woke up... there was a bra on me and a dildo in my ass. What happened?
What'd you do to me?
I would like to be unconscious and wake up with Peter North's big dick in my ass.
Thanks. Yeah, I would be into that. I mean, it's for the sake of good TV, so you can knock me out.
I woke up and there was this enormous load on my belly.
Somebody's came all over my belly.
My face looks like a glazed donut now.
Like, what would be the pleasure of you? The actual waking up and you see a nice new outfit on you? Is that the pleasure?
What kind of outfit do you want to wear? Like when I
like a schoolgirl outfit or something would be good.
Dude, want me to shave your pretty legs?
Yeah.
Admit you're gay.
Yeah.
No, it's
come
just
out
a
of the
funny
closet.
bit.
You want to be in a schoolgirl outfit?
Well, I don't mind.
You want a guy to put it in your ass.
I don't. I swear I don't. There's nothing about anything in my ass that turns me on. Not in my mouth.
Would you like to lick Sal's
nothing.
Penis?
I don't even like
his penis.
No, I wouldn't do that. Maybe for $100,000 or something.
I think. Here's what I think.
Didn't you kiss it once?
No, I never did.
Or you did something?
He touched it. He painted it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, we painted each other.
You rubbed it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's not gay?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, just the fingertips.
To the best of my knowledge, I've never touched another guy's dick. I don't think. I mean, I doubt it.
Unless you erased it from your memory.
Unless I was chloroformed.
Yeah, but you had jizz on your chest.
Yeah, but
I mean, an accident. He was banging a chick.
I wasn't looking for it.
Yeah.
See, I think my theory is like reading between the lines with you. If you were both drunk in a club, you and Peter North, and he came on to you, I think you might kiss him if you were.
No, I never would. I swear.
Didn't you and your friend used to jerk off in front of each other?
Yeah.
Like you'd look at his naked body jerking off, and you would jerk off?
We'd kind of just talk about it while we were doing it. We didn't really stare at each other.
That's so gay.
We talked about chicks at our school that we liked and stuff.
Oh, that's great.
Hey, did you see Maggie's sweater? Yeah. No, all I can see is you rubbing your dick right now, dude.
It was in a tent out in his yard.
In a tent.
That's exactly what the priests do when they're molesting little boys.
You know, when the priest was molesting me, he showed me pictures of naked women.
That's when we were both the same age.
All right, get out of here. You're definitely gay.
That's what other gay perverts do.
Look into chloroform and find out if it's dangerous.
I'll go start looking on the internet for it.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah, why would it be dangerous? It's poison that knocks you out.
I like
that could kill you.
Chloroform.
and wake up in a schoolgirl outfit.
I mean, goofing around, we didn't suggest the schoolgirl outfit. He did.
I know.
I don't know, schoolgirl outfit.
I don't know, something pretty.
Something nice and plaid.
Bra.
Crowbar opened his head and saw the dark stuff inside it.
What happened to him on that farm?
Holy shit.
They were eating roadkill.
Really, think about a farm. Like, I was just trying to see that.
You see that farm on that special we ran on Howard TV?
No, you know what, I gotta get that.
It looks like where Freddy Krueger was raised.
I just picture that Dorothy house from The Wizard of Oz in the middle of nothing.
There's like barbed wire. Yeah, the middle of nowhere. Right. It's like there's like a cellar.
And there was all kinds of things hanging on the gate.
Dead skulls.
Yeah.
And
shit and piss. Shit and piss from every animal known to man.
Right. Animals all over the yard.
Some of them you eat.
The
some of them you make pets.
Right. Some of them, like something that just shit on your rug you're eating.
Yeah.
And then the pet cemetery. Coon dog is in the pet cemetery.
Just want to say coon dog, Dad. Gil, you're on the air in Ontario, which I think is in Canada.
Howard, what's going on?
Or California.
Hey, man. Hello?
Where is Ontario? Canada, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Toronto's
Hey,
in Ontario.
California. We went to this last year.
Oh, Ontario, California.
Oh, there is an Ontario, California.
There's an improv club there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I played there before. Yeah, Ontario.
I saw you guys.
What can I do for you, Gil?
Oh, Howard, I wanted to tell you, man, thank God you're back, man. The radio's been so boring without you.
Thank you.
That Jimmy Kimmel show, I was there. It was awesome, even if you weren't. It was so funny when you guys passed gifts back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. The whole crowd was just busting up.
Yeah, I was afraid it was boring for the crowd because I was on satellite, but they seemed to have a good time. And plus, we were bantering for a while off camera. And
Yeah. No, nobody was bored at all. Everybody was laughing. It was great.
Oh, good.
You know who I saw there? Johnny Fratto and Melrose.
Melrose, yeah, he shows up at everything. There's a bunch of guys who show up at all the appearances. High Pitch, Marianne from Brooklyn, Eddie.
Yeah, but I mean, California.
Eddie the produce guy. And then there's the California contingent, which is Melrose, led by Melrose Larry Green. I didn't know Johnny was there, but...
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah. All right, Gil, glad you had a good time.
All right, Howard, thank you, man. Take it easy.
All right.
In a lot of ways, I'm envious of Richard. Could you imagine growing up like that? Like, if you're going away on a trip with somebody and they're making the reservations and they go, oh, will these accommodations be all right? It must be so freeing to go, you know what? Nothing grosses me out.
Right, anything will do.
Yeah, whatever you got's fine. Nothing will gross me out.
Yeah. I'll eat out of a toilet bowl.
I used to sleep in cow shit.
Yeah. What do you got, a Motel 6? I grew up in a urine stench shit house.
All right, let's take a... break.
It doesn't smell like urine, does it?
Me and Billy are going to be jerking off in the silo if you're looking for us.
When I come back, I'm going to do the top 5. I got a bunch of clips to play for you. I have, I don't know. I have tons of email. I got a lot of things to get to, but we'll be back right after this.
And now on the Howard Stern Show, the coach of the Dallas Mavericks basketball team.
Avery, what was your impression of that Wade's drive to the basket there on the guy and got the free throws?
You tell me. What was your impression?
Unfortunately, nobody cares about my impression.
No, but you tell everybody here. You tell us. What was your impression?
My impression was he got 2 free throws out of it.
No, that's all right. That's a political answer.
Okay.
So let me ask you the question again. What was your impression on that play?
Oh, man. Yeah, so I was saying that. Hey, Gary, you got that tape of Bubba talking about the surgeries he's getting for his wedding?
We're still working on it. We got JD's going through right now. Hopefully have it in the next 10 minutes or so.
He already had the surgeries.
And you're saying surgeries. There's been more than one.
What'd you do him?
For his wedding, he wants to look good, so he went and he did something to his thighs where he had, like, his thighs tightened, and now he can't even sit down and take a dump.
Thighs are tightened?
Yeah, like literally, like they had to cut open his thighs, and then... Oh, my God.
He said that they cut the inside of his thighs up to his scrotum.
Jeez.
Why not just, like, lose some weight or something?
Well, he's tried that.
Wow. He's insane. He's a funny dude.
I can't wait to see what it looks like.
Really? I mean, will we recognize him?
It's tightened thighs.
Yeah, like it's going to make a difference. Because last time Bubba was here, he did get heavy. You know, like I know he's into weightlifting with Hulk Hogan and stuff, but I don't think they talk diet.
I know, well, Hulk left, too. You know, Hulk is in Miami. He's not there to work out with him anymore.
If you don't watch what you eat, and I don't care how much you work out, you're still going to be fat.
Right, but what I'm saying is that the reason he was working out was to hang around with Hulk Hogan.
Right. Oh, is that what it was?
That's what I think.
You know what, that's good. Hulk Hogan's going to be his best man at the wedding.
Is he really?
That's going to be funny. I hope that Brooke is there.
That's going to be a fun wedding. I mean, just to see that.
Well, Brooke,
spectacle.
Yeah, Sid calls him Uncle Bubba. She's got to come to the wedding, right?
Hulk Hogan said to me, in private, too, he goes, I'd be honored if you went out with my daughter. I know you're much older, but he goes, compared to the asshole she dates, you're way better.
Serious?
Yeah. He was like, he goes, I'd be happy if you were my son-in-law.
Oh, that's funny.
I'd rather you be banging her than some of these idiots.
Maybe I should make a move on her at the wedding.
Ooh. Do it.
How funny. Well, God, would that be hilarious.
You should get drunk and, like, you know.
I don't have to get drunk. She's got to get drunk.
Right. That's right.
I don't have to be drunk at all.
She's hot.
Yeah, if you were talking about him making up with his son, maybe you'd have to be drunk.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right. Let Richard do that.
All right, couple of things. Here's the... Let me move my lunch.
Big news from Circuit City, Howard. You buy a Sirius Radio, you get a free Beer League DVD.
Wow. Wow.
Look at this.
Look at that. That's a big ad.
It's in there circular.
You're kidding.
Get a Sirius satellite radio, get a free Beer League DVD.
Company really getting behind that Artie Lang DVD release.
Listen to Artie Lang daily on the Howard Stern Show. And the symbol. That's big news in the media. That's nice. I'm not making any money off it, but, you know, God bless you guys.
Yeah. Artie,
What, did you give them the DVDs?
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Artie going on Letterman tonight.
Yeah.
Nervous.
Very nervous.
Very nervous. I see he's walking around here. Has a lot of nervous energy.
Yeah.
No, I do, actually. You're right. Yeah.
When I put my arm on you, I put my hand on your arm during the commercial break, I was going to say to you, hey, man, you okay with this Letterman thing? But Gary doesn't let me have a word with anyone during the break.
I know.
He goes, well, as soon as I walk out of the bathroom, that story I was telling you?
I love Gary, but that is definitely his move.
I couldn't even say a word.
It's really funny because Howard will get up to go to the bathroom and Gary walks him right to the corner there.
Yeah. Well,
and then waits until he comes
out. Again, with me, like, I feel Gary might have, real serious business, so I try to calm down. But if you're talking, he should probably let you just talk. With me, sometimes I feel guilty because Gary's got to really say something to you for the next segment.
It's the whole thing. We don't have much time.
Right.
You got to go, well, Walt, all in what's time with you?
Yeah.
This is the only time. Let's see. Top 5 songs. Yeah, I was going to say something to you about Letterman, but Gary kind of hovered.
No, I'm okay. It's good energy. Last time was way worse. It's good energy now.
Hey, Jackie Martling, if you're listening, could have been a Joke Master Jr. we were giving away with those radios. But you had to leave.
I guess he drove too hard a bargain.
That's right. Now Artie's reaping all the benefits. Number 5 song, My Love, Justin Timberlake. Says in the paper today that him and Cameron Diaz broke up.
Really?
What?
Yeah, he's getting too much. Number 4 is Smack. And number 3.
Oh, maybe it's about heroin. No, it's literally about smacking you.
Yeah.
A song about Akon, by Akon is called I Want to Fuck You, and is number 2, and I'm not kidding. This is called I Want to Fuck You.
I didn't know that was the name of the song. I've heard it before.
It's a number 2 song. I guess they bleep it on regular radio.
Yeah, I never heard it like this.
Yeah. I thought it was a goof.
That is the silliest. Oh, my God.
I mean, no sillier than this.
Well, this is supposed to be a joke.
It is?
Number 1 song. I like I Want to Fuck You.
Movie?
Dreamgirls?
I think she does a good job. With the singing, she is overshadowed by that Jennifer Hudson. Man, does she belt something out. But you talk about somebody's image and how it's weird to see something different. When Eddie Murphy, there's a scene where Eddie Murphy plays a heroin addict.
Yeah.
And he starts to roll up his sleeve to shoot heroin. And he's cutting up coke in another scene. And it's weird to see him doing that. It really is. It's odd. It's like, ooh, that's Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, Eddie's doing coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, Eddie, way to party all the time.
Good move. It might get him an Oscar. You got to do coke.
That's the way to get an Oscar. Play a retard or a drunk or a drug addict.
You have to be flawed.
Yeah.
And in the email, Howard, enough with giving Artie advice on what he should drink. That Perrier with a spritz of cranberry juice recommendation for Artie. Can't you see he's not a homo?
I thought somebody was going to probably say that eventually.
You've been giving him that recommendation for months, and each time he hears it, Artie responds as if he farted into his open mouth. No, I think Artie's just so hooked on sugar that he can't imagine drinking something that's, water.
Not sweet.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny, though? I've never tried a Perrier. Like, I've worked in restaurants, so I never had
It's bottled water that fizzes.
Yeah, I never had the desire to even try it for some reason.
So evidently that's gay to drink Perrier, according to this guy. Everything's gay.
No,
you can't do anything. This guy must sit at home going, oh, my God, I want to take a walk, but that's gay. I want to watch TV, but I think some of these shows are gay. I want to drink a Perrier, but it's gay.
Anything that sounds French.
Perrier with a spritz of cranberry.
Spritz sounds gay. Who was the woman with Artie? According to this email, he saw Artie on December 28th at Dreamgirls. Artie was with a woman who was in a wearing a hat, and it was dark.
She was wearing a hat. She's hiding.
Yeah, she wouldn't want to see her with Artie. Who was it, Artie? And was it Dana, the guy asked?
I told you before, I took my mother and sister to see Dreamgirls. They dress exactly alike, those two broads, and they both had hats on. Okay. My sister's in Vietnam right now.
Yeah, I heard she's been traveling all over the world.
Why Vietnam?
Got a pretty important job, my sister. Not only does she design, she's a designer, and she travels to get ideas for that, but she actually goes to the factories of American Eagle and teaches the workers exactly how to deal with these clothes. So she's in Vietnam right now teaching workers how to do, I don't know, fold the shirts properly or something.
Amazing.
And she's hot.
Yes.
I saw a picture of her recently. I didn't realize how hot she was, but she's hot. She's good little catch.
She's all right.
She dating anyone?
No, again, she's so career-oriented. I feel bad. I wish she would, because I think she's like, she is. You're right, she is a catch, but she's so into the job. She travels now a lot.
Well, that's what, I was trying to invite her someplace, and everybody's like, she's always out of the country.
She'd be perfect for you if she wasn't your sister.
That's nice of you to invite her somewhere, Robin. It is.
If I could get a hold of her, I would.
Here's another one. I have a perfect way to get the pounds off of Artie. Replace his seat in the studio with a recumbent stationary bike. Of course.
Good idea. I can't deny that's a good idea, I guess.
Of course, Artie would need some significant motivation to use the bike, so I would suggest setting it up so that his microphone is powered by the bike. In other words,
that's funny.
If he wants to be heard on the air, he has to start pedaling. I'll bet that in 1 week of this, he would lose 10 pounds. That's a good idea. That's from Andy. Thank you, Andy. Howard, I'm listening to the show right now. Robin is talking about running the New York City Marathon. I think this would be great if you could send her out with a stiletto so that Howard, Artie, and the gang could get her on and talk to her during the race and use her during the race to talk to her. Here's another one. Robin, fuck all those guys you work with, especially Howard. They say they don't run the marathon, Robin. I'm a long-time listener with real 36Ds. I've run the New York City Marathon 6 times, and my tits were just fine.
All right.
All right. And here's another guy who says, leave Will alone about his marriage. Howard, leave Brett Favre alone. I read that before. Some people think Howard and Robin are ridiculous for not liking Bob Seger's Night Moves, which was Artie's dad's song. Night Moves by Bob Seger is an awesome song. Howard and Robin are idiots. Quite frankly, Artie's dad didn't even like the song that much. It was just on the radio.
I just remember, it reminds me of him,
here's a bunch of people reacting the other way. They love when Shuli says, Shalom, biatch. Hey, I love when Shuli says Shalom Biatch. The first time I heard it, I laughed out loud. I actually look forward to Shuli adding bits of humor in his sign-offs. Let Shuli say more. And whoever wrote that email, fuck you. And here's another one. Screw that emailer, Howard. Shuli's Shalom Biatch sign-off is great. He doesn't do it all the time. Sometimes it's just Shalom. It's great that he has his own signature sign-off. Here, a bunch of comments on that girl I like from Battlestar Galactica. Everyone told me her name is Trisha Helfer. She's a Canadian model who has hosted the Canadian version of Next Top Model and is going to appear in Playboy next month. Wow. Oh. Great. Super hot. She's got killer bod. Right? Here's a guy who says she did FHM once, and she did say in the article that she likes Howard. And she would come on the show, but she's afraid. No need to be afraid.
What's to be afraid of?
Just because we're going to chloroform you and put you in different outfits.
Maybe like a little schoolgirl's outfit.
Yeah, I'm going to chloroform you and Richard.
Yeah, that's not so bad, just to have your clothes changed.
Yeah, we're not going to do anything to you. We don't want to be up on rape charges. Here's a guy who reminds me I'm saying the words Nosferatu wrong. I keep saying Nesferatu. It's Nosferatu.
Nosferatu?
Nosferatu.
It's even funnier.
Yeah, all right. Well, I'm going to try and correct that. Nosferatu. I'll try to get to that as quickly as possible. Riley did a show last night. I always like to check in and listen to some of his show. I don't always get to hear it when it's on. Sometimes I do. I usually hear it on the replay.
Yeah, only once or twice have I actually heard it during the program.
Let's see. Riley Martin. What was the good clip, J.D.? I mean, what was the killer clip? Where he talks about alien pets? What was this from, last night?
Yes, last night. It's the very last clip in yellow or whatever it is.
Where he saw his kids?
Yes.
Yeah, Riley claims he has alien children.
Oh, my goodness.
Because he banged a few aliens.
While aboard the great mothership, and you, while having sexual liaisons with the different hybrid females, did this ultimately lead to children children between you and the female hybrids?
Good question.
Thank you.
Good
question. In 1964,
can it be a bad question?
At the age of 18, I did have sexual liaison with almost a dozen of the extraterrestrial hybrid women.
Wow.
That's half human.
Sounds like me with my story.
Okay.
Will Chamberlain.
Sounds like my 4-month period.
What is a hybrid woman?
You should listen to the show, you ignoramus. You should know that.
Why is he making love with aliens? Instead, he's making love with hybrid women.
Well, because, you see, to make love to a full-blown alien, the vagina is not the proper length and size. They do it through their ass. So these hybrids are half of another species, allowing me to enter their vagina.
1975, when I was taken back aboard. I was shown in the holograph room my children, about 6 of them, on the planet BRV. They have taken them back. And I saw them playing around with a lady that I recognized and found out later on was the lady Amelia Earhart, who was down there with the kids. Yes, I have children up there, and they got little big pooky heads, but they are cute.
I like that Amelia Earhart, the pilot, is taking care of the kids.
She's his nanny?
Yeah, because she never died. She was actually abducted.
And she likes taking care of Riley's children.
And she's still alive somehow, taking care of his kids. Amelia Earhart, who died, 10 million years ago.
I love him.
That's some bullshit story, yeah? His kids are so important on BRV that Amelia Earhart takes care of. And I always love, even in his bullshit, he's free and clear. He doesn't have to even take care of the kids. The woman's always taking care of them.
Right. There's no objection to him having impregnated all these women and made all these kids. Nothing.
No, there's no morality.
There's a lot of people who think that Carly Simon's song, You're So Vain, is about Riley.
Well, think about the bullshit there. I mean, it's just like as if President Bush had the space program, right? And we sent guys into space and they encountered an alien planet. And President Bush said, you know what we ought to do? Go down there and fuck a bunch of these aliens, and let's get some hybrids going.
Right.
And then steal the children from the father and raise them here on Earth. And we'll let them see a holographic picture once every 17 years. Like, why would aliens need him to fuck a girl and have children?
Why are they being so well taken care of?
Yeah,
they're just taking care of him for him.
Yeah, they're science experiments.
Are we going to make a list of logical questions for him now?
No, I mean, no one challenges him. Look, man, I'm just bullshitting. Don't hold me to it.
That would be great if he just snapped after a bunch of questions and just said that. Look, it's bullshit, man. You got me in the corner now.
What kind of pet life there is, or what kind of pets do the Biavians keep?
The Biavians, now, strangely, aboard the great mothership, with the exception of Question, there were no more animals per se. But then again, that's a spaceship, right? But on their home planet, they have a rendition of your deer, your horse, your birds, your fish, and various other things on that particular planet. So, and they are always transplanting creatures. For instance, the dolphin is not a native of Earth, nor is wheat. So what I'm saying is that if you went there, you could take one pet with you. And if there's someone else going with you, they can take another pet. But it's only one to a person. And it has to be a carry-on pet. It can't be, like a rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros.
You mean a rhinoceros? A rhinoceros.
No, a rhinoceros is a hybrid between a rhino and a rhinoceros.
You better leave that rhinoceros home. He's a pisser, huh? Isn't he the greatest? I love him.
He is a fantastic storyteller.
All right, we have an update now from the newsroom. Here's what the Howard 100 News team is working on. Here's Steve Langford also coming in with an update on the wrap-up show is Johnny Hine. Let's go to Steve Langford first. Steve, what do you got for us?
Just some of the stories we're working on in the Howard 100 newsroom. Another incredible Artie Lang Howard 100 News exclusive. ABC premiering Nights of Prosperity tonight. The David Letterman and Rob Burnett produced comedy that managed to get Mick Jagger to make guest appearances. Mick Jagger. But alas, the show could not get Artie Lang. Only Howard 100 News has the interview with Rob Burnett, who reveals how they tried to get Artie but failed. The show had to settle for Mick Jagger, but maybe it worked out for the best.
He tried to get me, too.
I wasn't the Mick Jagger part.
Yeah, actually, do you know that? Did I ever mention that? Or did I not, Rob?
You said it on the air.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Yeah, they wanted me to be... they not only wanted Artie in the show, but they wanted me to be the Mick Jagger part.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Steve, you thought it was Let's Rob Artie Lang?
But maybe it all worked out for the best, since Burnett says, get this, Burnett says Jagger agreed to do the show on the condition that he wouldn't have to meet Artie Lang. He's kidding. Nights of Prosperity tonight at 9 on ABC. Then Artie Lang himself on The Late Show with David Letterman tonight. Howard 100 Shuley with full behind-the-scenes coverage of the Letterman appearance.
That show's getting great reviews, too. Did you see it?
Do you feel like an asshole for not taking the job?
Well, I haven't seen it yet, but you never know what happens with television. But it is getting extraordinary reviews. They usually hate every sitcom, these guys now, but this is like getting 3 stars.
Yeah, everybody loves it.
Well, sometimes that's the kiss of death with the audience, though.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. You never know.
You might still have a chance to do it if you thought, because it says they are they're switching the celebrity.
Yeah, they can't keep Jagger. He won't stay.
I wasn't the original. They wanted Jagger, and they got Jagger, and I think Jagger was like a big pain in the ass.
Right.
So they said for the next season they wanted a different celebrity to rob, and then they wanted me to do it.
According to this,
and it was actually a pretty easy job. Yeah.
I'm sure it is. Yeah, but
Jagger wouldn't do it if it was real demanding.
I bet they're going to change every couple of weeks is the point. Maybe you could still do it if you like it. I'm sure you could if you want.
I don't know. It was kind of creepy.
They had to change that Rob, the title, because I think illegal things. Yeah, I think he was creeped out by that.
What's up, Johnny? Oh, you're just coming in for the update. Hey, go ahead, Steve. Sorry.
Meantime, the Artie Lang juggernaut continuing to crush just about everything in its way. His Beer League DVD rated number 4 on the Amazon top sellers list this morning.
Thought it was 3.
It was 3, now it's 4.
Okay.
Oh, my God. You got to watch it every minute.
What happened?
It's dropping rapidly.
Well, you can't... I mean, you're like a supernova. You can't stay up at that level.
You can't cage me there.
You're not Pink Floyd's...
you can't cage
Not the wall.
You're not, the wall.
On Dark Side of the Moon.
Dark Side of the Moon's been on the charts forever.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Also, Howard himself reported set to appear on the Jim Brewer Show today here on Sirius Raw Dog Channel 104.
I'm sorry I'm doing that.
You doing Raw Dog?
What happened was...
Brewer's Show.
I was on vacation. I get a memo from Gary, and I hold Gary responsible, because he should just take care of this shit and not get me involved.
Mm-hmm.
I love Jim Brewer, and I think Jim's a great guy, but, like, I'm kind of burnt after I do this show. It's like enough shows. I don't have anything left to say. So, I mean, I've been on Sirius for 5 fucking hours. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So Brewer's having some sort of anniversary of his show. I mean, who the hell knows what he's doing? So they called me up. They go, will you talk to Jim on his show? I go, what time is his show? They go, 4 o'clock. I go, I'm not staying. I'm not coming back here at 4 o'clock. They go, no. They'll come in and do it at like noon or whatever. And
oh, geez.
So I said, okay. And then I said to Gary, I don't want to do it. Can you get me out of it? He goes, well, he goes, I can get you out of it. But, I'm a producer, and I know Jim's a good guy, and it would be really hard to say no to him. And I said, all right. And I thought I got out of it yesterday. I thought Gary was going to get me out of it, and now I'm doing it.
Why, when you thought you were out of it, did you come to me after the show and go, am I doing this today? And I said, no, you're doing it tomorrow.
Oh, all right. I just feel guilty because I like Jim, but I really have nothing to say to Jim. I'm going to get in there and go, hey, Jim, what do you want to talk about?
Maybe he'll just interview you.
Let him interview me.
Gary, get me
you know what? Do an interview like Eddie Murphy did on Inside the Actors Studio.
Come up with some questions.
He's going to have to ask me questions because you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to sit there and come up with an agenda. It's not... Let me put it this way. It might not be that good. Why can't he do it now and then play it back on his show?
Now, there's an idea.
So I didn't want to say no to Jim. And
yeah.
So I'm going on his show. He's a good dude. And don't expect it to be good. Jim can ask me some questions about my career, and I'll talk about it.
You'll come up with something.
Jim's a good guest. Like, he'll come on, he'll always be full of energy, and he'll add to the show. I don't want to go on other shows. I don't even want to go on Letterman and Conan.
I know, they had to push you to do that. It was almost like
it was torture.
You did it under threat.
Oh, I hated it. I'm like, oh, no, I got to go there? What time is that? Then I'd purposely forget the time. You know what I mean? Because I take those appearances very seriously, as Artie is experiencing. And I take them,
As a responsibility.
As a responsibility, and who needs it? I'm responsible for this show. That's what I care about. This and Howard TV.
All of a sudden, you got another show to be responsible.
Yeah, I mean, whoa, what am I going to do? Have some other idiots on. How about Matthew McConaughey?
When you're a movie star like Matthew McConaughey or somebody like that, it's just a fun little conversation. When you're known as someone who gets laughs, it's complete and utter work.
Yeah, have on Kate Hudson. Stare at her legs.
Like her, she just giggles her way through it.
I wish I was a pretty girl with big tits.
Oh, when you play some of those tapes of Mel Gibson with Leno, it's
painful.
Deadly.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, if you're a hot chick with big tits, they have no idea how boring they are, but they have them on as long as they show their tits.
Yeah, and the worst is when you see how hard Letterman works.
The worst guest is Jennifer Aniston. No matter what show she comes on, it's like a big deal. Jennifer Aniston's coming on. It's a controversy. Brad Pitt left her.
And then she's not going to talk about it.
And then she comes on and she goes, hello, hi, Jennifer. We know you're seeing someone. Oprah, I'm going to stop you right now. It's very personal. And everything's fine.
And I'm just not going to talk about my personal life anymore.
Yeah, shut up.
And then
then show your tits.
In every bio, she's supposed to be this hilarious comedian.
She's got a great sense of humor.
Comedic actress.
She had such a great sense of humor. Brad Pitt got the fuck out of there.
Brad Pitt forgot he was married in a second.
Smartest move of 2006, going to Angelina Jolie. I mean, there's just no doubt. Get away from sourpuss.
Seems happier.
Brad,
full puss.
Brad, I don't want any paparazzi on our vacation. I'm making every effort. I'm taking every precaution so that the paparazzi doesn't invade our vacation time. Vince, Brad and I always kept the paparazzi away. You're going to need to quiet down about our relationship.
That's right. We are not going to look at the press. And we're not together. We can't arrive together.
I'll tell you what, Jennifer, I'm Vince Vaughn. I'm not saying I'm Brad Pitt, but you know what? I can fuck a lot of girls. I'm so out of here with your headache.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You sit and hide from the paparazzi. I'm going to go bang some whores. Good night.
Let's get this party started.
Yeah. You know what? You're so annoying. I'm going to go to Africa and adopt children.
Fuck some hoes!
Imagine how bad a lay Jennifer Aniston must be and what an annoying cunt she must be that this guy now is with a chick who's got black children, Vietnamese children he just met in a week, and he's already their father.
He adopted them immediately.
Yeah. A 4-year-old from a third world country is not as annoying as Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah. He'd rather play with Maddox. I want to be with you guys.
Yeah, anything.
He's rowing with Maddox in a boat. He's got him on the back of the motorcycle.
Right.
He's
anything
everywhere.
can get away from Jennifer Aniston.
Hit me in the head with a rock hammer.
I can just tell you, I've never met Jennifer Aniston except for a brief time on this show. I can't imagine the nightmare of listening to her rattle on about the business, about Brad Pitt, about paparazzi, about privacy. Shut the fuck up.
It's like one day...
I need you to be quiet now. I need to concentrate on me.
One day he woke up and said, honey, I looked at my driver's license, and yep, I'm Brad Pitt.
Yeah, and you're annoying.
I'm out of here.
Yeah. You're some actress from Friends.
I'm still Brad Pitt.
And you can't even act in anything else but Friends. Because you're horrible.
It was really funny because you're looking, because he was a married man.
Right.
And he looked at Angelina Jolie, and he forgot.
He was married.
Jennifer who?
Smartest move of 2006. Can you think of a smarter move? Dumbest move was Jennifer Aniston allowing him to go be in a movie with Angelina Jolie.
How dumb is that?
I trust you.
Melanie Griffith, she's not that stupid. Antonio Banderas was doing a movie with Angelina Jolie. She stayed on the set the entire
Here was Brad Pitt's life before Angelina Jolie. Paparazzi. Everyone's bothering me. Friends. Want another movie. My hair. Everyone wants to photograph me. Can you imagine?
Photograph.
You do it.
Photograph, sue the star, friends, Courtney Cox, don't want any privacy, thong.
paparazzi in my backyard taking pictures of my tits while I sunbathe.
Yes, I want babies. No, I want babies.
Yeah, I want a family. No, I want to wait 5 years.
My mother, my father, my father, my mother.
Picture perfect, object of my affection, both suck.
I trust you to do Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Trust issues.
I'm secure. Go away with Angelina Jolie.
Yeah. It's perfect.
David Schwimmer, Matthew Perry's like a brother.
What a conversation. Scintillating.
Courtney Cox is my best friend.
Yeah. Courtney Cox. I'll go confide in her. Courtney Cox. David's coming in. David Arquette. He's married to Courtney Cox. That was a good move on his part.
Oh,
that was a good move of what year, whatever year he did that.
How about Ashton Kutcher hooking up with Demi Moore, too? His career is like over right now, but it's not because he's married to her. He's got a lifeline.
There's always that connection, yeah.
Right.
I don't know, man. Can you imagine the reality of that? I was talking to Beth about this the other day.
Well,
Ashton Kutcher is a very good looking. Yeah, but wait a second. He's a very good looking guy.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of dough.
He's as good looking as she is.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like he's got a lot of dough.
But he's with, he could have any broad he wants.
Well, maybe
he's with Demi Moore. I mean, Demi Moore, yeah. I mean, she's all pulled back. She looks like a fucking joker. I mean, let's be honest. She ain't Demi Moore from Ghost.
I think you got a
She's a Demi Moore looks like she saw a ghost.
He got a few $1 million more a movie, I bet, because he got more famous from marrying her, though.
You want to throw a sheet over Demi Moore.
Yeah, I mean, she's not Demi Moore. I mean, she's going to a surgeon every minute. They're pulling her back. They're putting in bigger titties.
Everything's being shot up and blown up.
They're operating on her knees so they won't look old. And I mean, come on, her and Bubba.
And he's
she
kissing her
is the
kid's
bionic
ass.
woman now.
Where's that tape of Bubba, by the way? We got to hear that.
By the way, they are saying, I just read a little thing, apparently Demi is considering having a baby with him.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Where's that baby? Is baby going to pop out her side or something?
Jackpot.
She's so pulled
That's
over.
it.
Anyway, Steve, you done or you got more?
Finally, Robin Quivers building castles in Spain. The untold story of a grand...
Building castles? What the hell are you talking about?
It's an expression. The untold story of her grand journey to Barcelona, now revealed by Howard 100 News reporter Penny Crone. Plus, why Mr. X was not part of this flight of fate.
He's never part of it. She's like Oprah with Gayle King. Who'd you go to Spain with?
My friend Jody.
Yeah, I don't know. There's this whole cadre of broads that go with Robin.
Broads.
Not the party planner, who is this? Jody.
Jody, remember Jody Dunowitz, who used to work?
Oh, Jody, yeah, I remember Jody. Yeah. Did you guys share a room?
No.
Did you see her nude at all?
No.
Did you go to, like, hot spring baths? Or?
No. We went to museums.
Jody, yeah.
Oh, I see her boobs.
I remember, yeah. Who's bigger? Who has a bigger bra, you or Jody?
I'm sure it's me.
Yeah. Good for you.
Show off.
I'm sure it's braggart. Always taking credit. Did you get massages?
No.
No? What did Jody wear, like, when you were sightseeing?
Pants and sweaters.
What did you wear? Pants and sweaters. Did a lot of Spanish guys hit on you?
No.
No? Mm.
They were shooting at us. You know, they give you these little...
Shooting
at New Year's Eve in Spain, they give you this little packet with all the party stuff in it. And it had these little Schlager balls that you could shoot at people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so people were shooting them at us.
Oh, they have New Year's Eve in Spain?
Of course, they have New Year's Eve everywhere.
I thought there was such a time difference between us and Spain. Like, New Year's Eve isn't for, like, 5 months from now over there.
It does seem like a very American holiday. Like, we make too big of a deal of it.
I didn't realize they had a New Year, too.
Yeah.
It's all over the world.
When Robin goes away like that, does Mr. X, you and Mr. X talk every day, or do you not? Like, has he missed you, or do you not even talk for like a week?
They never travel.
No. We talked but he's actually having his mother has been ill, and so he's been very busy with that.
Did you go to the nude beach in Barcelona?
No.
No?
It's cold in Barcelona right now.
Yeah, you and Jody, huh? That's hot. Could see that.
See what? See nothing.
She married?
No.
Really? How'd she get away? No lucky guy with her?
Not yet. She just started seeing someone new.
Oh.
You guys all know her from years back?
Yeah, she was a saleswoman. Very attractive girl.
Oh, sales.
Picture you guys tongue-kissing each other good night. Good night, Jody. It was a wonderful day in Spain. Yes, Rob. Oh, it must be this wine.
I personally am still working off the Robin and her friends at the beach house with Lisa the saleswoman and Anne Marie. They went to the beach house, spent the night, and drank. And
I don't know anything about that.
I have that Bubba tape ready for you whenever you're ready for it.
Steve, you were saying.
Yes, I'm building castles in Spain.
Remember, when you see Stern news happening, we want to know about it. Anytime, tip us off at 877-33-SIRIUS, then choose Channel 100. All these stories, much more, coming up on the Howard 100 Noontime News, weekdays, noon Eastern, updates every hour.
Do you like Spain?
Yeah.
Thanks, Steve.
Oh, Barcelona is amazing. Yeah.
I'll never see it.
I know. I'm sitting there thinking that as I'm looking at all these incredible things, and I'm like,